The Bartlehouse is open, no invite needed with juggalos. Been hyped this evening, feeding for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the raw with some platforms and artists. Bartlehouse, where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final Bartle boss. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the Bartlehouse. Now get your ass inside.
Yo, what is up, my guys? It is the Bartle Boss, Beef Tiger, the man himself, and it's Thursday, my guys. So that means it is time for the Bartlehouse. Big show tonight. I know we originally had promoted Benny Buttons to be on the show tonight. Now I know I haven't been able to get a hold of him the past couple days. I know he is dealing with some personal stuff, so everyone just send your best wishes to Benny Buttons. We will get him on the show. He might pop up tonight. He might not. Probably not. But fingers crossed, bro. But yeah, big love to Benny Buttons. No matter what, we will get you back on the show. But that doesn't mean tonight's going to be boring. Ain't no slouch. Like I said, we've been rolling out a bunch of new shit. I got news. I got a game we're going to play tonight, as well as, we're going to talk about this JCW event announced for the Gathering as well. Lots of fucking stuff on the agenda. But, also, if there's no guests tonight, we can actually do what we're here for, which is listen to the music. Play the music. And hopefully tonight we can get through the whole playlist. It's been a while since we've done that. So let's kick it off tonight with some music. First up tonight, we have Smiley J with House on Haunted Hill.
I said that's between that legit shit, bone to hypnotize. Away from all the water, watch the water raise the surface, slipping through the waves, moving like I am a serpent. Man, so demented, I'm coming around to kick it, leaving a blood roll, and I'm drifting through dimension. Never met a monster sick with ideas that I tend to kick, leaving a body dug and bringing them to the surface. I'm nervous and on edge, you claim to get your slash inside, taking a paramedics. I'm always on the loose, you never find me connected dots. Looking for pumpkin faces, place brain plots. 2 shots, I'm laughing and basking inside of a casket, thinking about what happened after dabbling with the magic. Systematic my business, no pilot to contradict me. Bowing to champagne, bringing about the world's end. There's something with my dome, I'm feeling for this rap like freaks are feeling for a dream and chrome. Welcome to my home, let the cemetery owns. Nothing but sticks and twigs and sacrificial bones. Welcome to my house, and what you hear you never leave. Left your soul to sit infested for eternity. Welcome to my home, let the cemetery owns. Nothing but sticks and twigs and sacrificial bones. Welcome to my house, and what you hear you never leave. Left your soul to sit infested for eternity.
And I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight, so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
The house upon the hill is where the murders tend to be. Bodies in the coffin making casket guacamole. Unbearable, they say it is the sections from the business. Meat patties out the crib, the soda senior citizen. The pumpkin shit, I'm slinging it, having it, banging it through your skull. Keeping it wicked like anthrax and dangerous divulge. Slicing clean like ice picks and slicing till it's dull. It's the weirdo with the sick interest, ripping apart your jaw. Formaldehyde for genocide and keeping the body alive. Now hanging from the curtains in the sun until they dry out. The what, the who, the when and where and why. Ain't no words I can't describe, like a stone you're petrified. So tiny that it grants from out your side of even looking at me will turn your soul to rock and make your lungs cease to breathe. Drag you to the teeth and keep your soul for all eternity. The house is very private, have your ticket ready please. Welcome to my home, let the cemetery owns nothing but sticks and twigs and sacrificial bones. Welcome to my house, and what you hear you never leave. Left your soul to sit and fester for eternity. Welcome to my home, the cemetery owns nothing but sticks and twigs and sacrificial bones. Welcome to my house, and what you hear you never leave. Left your soul to sit and fester for eternity.
Harvest of blood, corpses in the mud. Harvest of blood, carcass full of buzz. Harvest of blood, corpses in the mud. Harvest of blood, carcass full of buzz. I've been in the swamp, dropping bodies off. Fire in the junk like a Molotov. Rolled up in a page from the Necronomicon. Isolate myself, now all of my problems solved. Chainsaw swinging like a Leatherface. Smoke alone, praying for a better day. Chainsaw made your limbs separate. Your body parts floating deep within the Everglades. Shed some blood for me, shed some blood for me. Shed some blood for me, 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 shed some blood for me. Harvest of blood, corpses in the mud. Harvest of blood, carcass full of buzz. Harvest of blood, corpses in the mud. Harvest of blood, carcass full of buzz. I'm faded in my room eating sedatives, setting fire to the flag of the Confederates. Winning off talk, I disregard the rhetoric. I got a sledgehammer on me, I'll beat you in the head with it. Brain splatter, looking like a masterpiece. The world around me is something I find sad to see. Grinding flesh up like a big bag of weed. It is your destiny to bleed and become maggot feed.
Hell yeah, that second song was Darby O'Trill, Harvesting Blood, for absolutely no reason but to do it. Yeah, Darby loves those long titles, man. Ryan Lovejoy says, can't wait for Creek to drop. If y'all don't know, Creek is the upcoming, newly announced Chapter 17 Darby O'Trill. Fresh as fuck. Bobby, the Lost Juggalo in the house. What up, Bobby? You silly, silly guy, you. Why am I big again? Fuck that. Let's go tiny. Hell yeah. Sorry. Getting all the shit and timed right. It's always a fun fucking experience. But let's talk about some news. Let's talk about a little bit of, let's update y'all with the segment that we call Juffington News. Here, we're going to cue in the fucking title card and all that fun bullshit when we finally do get up and running. But right now, we're still in fucking beta. 27 episodes in, we're still fucking trying shit out. But brand new shit. Maybe you saw this week. First, we have Gathering announcements. Of course, we have announced now Free Will will be at the Gathering, as well as Hatchet Man Project. Gathering starting to shape out a little bit more. I know I've seen people complaining online about, lineup seems weak. I don't think so. I think it seems like just a regular every year gathering. But another thing for the gathering this year, Violent J has announced that he has been working with Wacko Exotics. And they have a official strand of bud for the gathering this year. They are called Airheads from Outer Space. Super fresh. Check that shit out. And a little bit of fucking interesting news. I saw a story that actually Bobby, the Lost Juggalo, was telling me about, and I saw it posted. Apparently there was a guy who went to a show in New Hampshire, and he had this like 14 karat ICP ring that he lost in the ocean. Shit got buried under a bunch of sand. He lost the shit in the ocean. And he ended up starting to post. He had to go back to Detroit. He started posting on Facebook groups and just looking for people. Like, anyone has seen this ring? Anyone has seen this ring? Because, you know, it's a long shot, but that was an expensive ass ring. And he ended up seeing it for sale on eBay, and he reached out to the guy who was selling it on eBay, and the guy sent it back to him, no charge. Super fresh, super long shot. Super cool story, I think. And 4A2 says the Airhead shit is $300 an ounce. I'm so good with all that. Well, if you're gonna be balling at the gathering, might as well do it in style. And who knows? Do you think maybe they're gonna do blunt wraps again for VIP? I know last year that was the big thing, was the Faygo flavored blunt wraps. Any speculations of what VIP shit we're gonna get? What special stuff? I'll let y'all think about that while we play another block of music. Next up, we have Sick Trinity with Shadows of the Grave.
Dark side, light this bitch up. Stainless steel horns, boy with the tellers made of chains. They gather round the storm form, cause the devil is his name. We conjure the demons and gather the souls, the disciple taking reign. Over you heathens, we battle our foes while your brains get blown away. Dark shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. Conjure the demons are fucking your soul. Clinging to life, you better let go. I fight with you heathens, I battle you hoes. It's in with the new and out with the old. The era done changed, we winning the game. Comparing the name, but nothing's the same. We scaring you dames, get out of our lane. We forever gon' bang with the wickedest way. We fucking them up, we fucking them up. Tying them up, put them back in the trunk. I'm tired as fuck, I need to pick me up. 6 come by and pick me up. I'm in the alley in a pickup truck. I slaughtered Lil Sally, I'm covered in blood. I really fucked up, man, what the fuck? It wasn't my fault, they set me up. Fuck you, bring me my bag, they run with a pack. I send you the addy, we sent to a tag. They thinking they had me, I slipped through the cracks. 6-tailed the squad, we doubled them back. Double the barrel, put a buck in they shot. I'm cocking it back, blowing off they top. Call me Jack Sparrow when I pirate they block. I'm killing they crew, taking over they shop. Stainless steel horns, boy with the tellers made of chains. They gather round the storm form, cause the devil is his name. We conjure the demons and gather the souls, the disciple taking reign. Over you heathens, we battle our foes while your brains get blown away. Dark shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the graves. Shadows of the grave. I see shadows from my grave, and I'm starting to lose my shit. I was born in the trenches with the mind of a lunatic. Thoughts of blasphemy with a heart full of hate. I can't stand half these humans and I wanna seal their fate. I wanna start a world war, then watch them all die. I feel the cloud full of blood, let it rain from the sky. Morbid thoughts are my fantasies, your preacher sucking dick. I rock an inverted crucifix, 666, but don't get it twisted, I'm not on the devil shit. I like pissing people off and making old people sick. I'm not a bad dude, don't push me to that level. I can go from humble dude to a 6-foot devil. Stainless steel horns, boy with the tellers made of chains. They gather round the storm form, cause the devil is his name. We conjure the demons and gather the souls, the disciple taking reign. Over you heathens, we battle our foes while your brains get blown away. Dark shadows of the grave. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Dark shadows of the grave. Yeah.
Been applying myself, but lately it's stressful. Some thoughts like to linger inside my temple. Like, why does nobody ever see my potential? I feel like I'm wasting time on what is most essential. I did the shows, I traveled the states, I flipped the flows on the beats that I make. Creative greatness, yes, I am self-made since the 6th grade. This the only thing that I craved. This the only thing that I ever put my mind to. Mama said stay on that and let nothing blind you. What the fuck do I have to do to prove to all of you that I am a legend? I'm about to snap at the lack of respect. Can't hear the gas cause your ass is wrapped around your head. Ignore me like the universe, that's called neglect. Maybe I'm upset cause the shit ain't correct. I spent my life putting in the love and the sweat, the tears and the pain from the problems I collect and reflect. Hoping y'all can relate, but I guess none of y'all know nothing about taking steps in shoes that ain't your own. Shoes that ain't your own. I got duct tape soles with holes that expose my toes. Damage as you know. I know y'all want me to quit, but I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. Everybody's a rapper, bitch, I'm an artist. Nobody wanna do it like me because I go the hardest, hitting any target that like to pop up in my squadron with the bars and the flows, coming swinging like I'm Tarzan. I'm starting to feel like Tay with the red nose. No one noticed, but I guess that's just how it goes. I ain't shit, and it's never been clearer. Guess that's why it's been hard for me to look into the mirror. I ain't never loved anything more to make me tear up. I know y'all see me, but it's like you wearing earplugs. The amount of anxiety I put myself through just to open up to you, and you have no fucking clue. I no longer care about opinions. I'ma do what I'm feeling, and that's myself. Oh, the wealth for healing. My shit smells even if it don't. I know y'all want me to quit, but I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't.
Sincerely, the most slept on rapper ever.
That was Michelangelo Scarrow with Won't. Prior to that, we had Sick Trinity with Shadows of the Grave. Ryan Lovejoy asking me, have I heard of 6? I have not heard of the group, or I have, and I just don't remember. I experience new artists every single day. Um, Especially now that the gathering announcements are out, and we'll talk about this. Like, summer's here, so there's a bunch of new songs being dropped. There's a bunch of new tours being announced. There's a ton of tours being announced for June, July, and August, and we got a small group of them to announce tonight. But I try, I look on those flyers. I look for those guys that are opening, especially the gathering. Like Corey, I know Corey Horror is all over the place right now. I've been meaning to peep that out. There's a bunch of other shit, and then GRE has their foot on the gas. They're dropping shit like every week. My homies RXC have a song coming out really soon that we will hear on the show. Just a bunch of stuff. I know a bunch of new releases too. We had that Grim Smiles Knowledge Pandora's Box that dropped, as well as there was another big one. Of course, we have the Three-Headed Monster album. We have the Shaggy album that just dropped. Lost Boy just dropped a new EP. There's so much new music out. So I mean, how do you keep up? You don't. But we're gonna do our best to share all that shit with you guys as we find out about it. But let's play some more music, and then we're gonna talk about some of these tours. Well, after this block of music, we're gonna talk about some of these tours coming up. Yo, what up, Danklo Art? Gummy the fuck out. Gummy Bros for life. Hell yeah. But next up, we have Lost Boy X. I just mentioned he just dropped a new EP. He also announced that the Backrooms album that he had planned, fortunately something fell through, and he's going to be releasing those all as singles, and those are coming soon. This one is one of his new ones, Lost Boy X with Nightmare.
Don't call my phone, I just wanna be alone. Drugs on the table and my heart's beating slow. Cocaine jeans and the Xanny's always right there. Nothing's what it seems when you're living in a nightmare. Take it away, lay in my grave as I decay. I'm finally safe, skin turning gray. Nothing to say, just when you pray. Mention my name, falling it, falling it, falling it, falling. I feel like I'm dying, but I'm still alive. Fuck all these bitches that tell me they love me and leave me with nothing but poison inside. I get so high that I lift off the planet. The moon is below me and so is the pain. I get so lost in my darkest of moments, but I light it up with the gold on my chain. Have to remember I'm cold like December. The winter within me is growing inside. I can't remember the last time that I was able to say that I was feeling alive. Call my phone, I just wanna be alone. Drugs on the table and my heart's beating slow. Cocaine dreams and the setting's always right there. Nothing's what it seems when you're living in a nightmare. Call my phone, just wanna be alone. Drugs on the table and my heart's beating slow. Cocaine dreams and the setting's always right there. Nothing's what it seems when you're living in a nightmare. I feel it slowly slip away now. It's becoming hard to breathe. I must accept there is no way out. See, I am a corpse, nothing but bones and muscle that I can contort. If I happen to blow up and make this shit big, then just trust me, that body inside of a force. Lately I don't give a fuck, leaving my home with a chop in the trunk. Praying for funk, if a bitch wanna get it, I'm buried alive in my head, it's a prison. Do you know what it's like to not give a fuck about your own life? To live in the dark and dream of the light, and constantly feel like you wanna die. Yeah, hey, I'm buried alive, depression the only thing I feel inside. I'm leaving an impression on whoever I'm crossing the path with, so that when I die, everyone love me when I'm in the sky. Numb in my heart, man, I just wanna fly. Hold all your tears, don't you dare to cry, cause nobody saved me when I was inside. The deepest, darkest hole of my life, crying alone with my blood on the knife. Tears on my face, I accept the light, and in death, I never felt more alive.
Now my time to shine, so don't look away. Watch that dirt get shoveled on the top of me. Raining on my body, you can't see my face, but still you could feel as my soul decay.
Bury me deep up in the earth. I am nothing but a maggot, this is all that I deserve. Yeah, hey, bury me deep up in the ground, in an unmarked grave, so that my body never found. Come on, bury me deep inside, in my casket, I'll rest high. In my head I tried to hide, but all it did was make me cry.
Gruesome, my partner in crime, Leatherface alienate, yeah. Meditate, break out my ways, cause I'll never feel safe till they cover my grave. What was my name? Tools on anonymous, leadership plan. Pain is synonymous when I hit Trey. Demons hit public, it's carved on my face. I fell on a blessing, I learned me a lesson. We bet on depression, it's send me a message. My mind is kind of irrelevant. I'm smoking my medicine, see for president. Imaginative motherfucker made amazing a mausoleum. Made mistakes in the snakes in the Coliseum. Couldn't beat him, my mind is not mean it'll leave, but it's even. King won't believe it. Bottom ain't comfy, there's drugs in my stomach. Can breathe in my coffin, I promise I love it. Under assumption that life is destructive. An ex-convict with a conscience. Never cared about a consequence, what the cost is. Cause I give a fuck that I never get a lifeline. And the dead always rise in the nighttime. Now my time to shine, so don't look away. Watch that dirt get shoveled on the top of me. Raining on my body, you can't see my face, but still you could feel as my soul decay.
Bury me deep up in the earth. I am nothing but a maggot, this is all that I deserve. Yeah, hey, bury me deep up in the ground, in an unmarked grave, so that my body never found. Come on, bury me deep inside, in my casket, I'll rest high. In my head I tried to hide, but all it did was make me cry.
Hell yeah, that was Doc Gruesome featuring Trey Xavier with Buried. Last was Nightmare by Lost Boy X. Super fresh as always. Decolar says she loves that song. I know. I'm jealous. You got to see him at Camp Zool, man. I'm jealous. But speaking of which, there's a bunch of tours that either have been announced or going to be announced. There's a ton of them. So let's just jump right into this with my handy dandy new tools. I got all the bells and whistles tonight. Let's fuck off the visualizer for a minute. Hey, there's Big Bartle. And he's gone. But hell yeah. Let's change this up too. No, I'm blocking shit. That don't work either. I'm gonna hide up here. First up, we have Razakel and the Slice Girls with Faces of Death, featuring a bunch of great artists from Shrunken Head. This is gonna be in Akron, Ohio, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and the brand new album release for Razakel and the Slice Girls will be at Pops in Saugat, I think is how it's pronounced. Probably not. Illinois. That is September 7th through the 10th, I believe. Hell yeah. That's just one of many. Of course, we have Vision Fest that was announced. This is a 2-day event. Day one, we got all kinds of great artists. Recognize, Revolutionary Visionary, Swisher Sleep, Insane Poetry, Force 5 Records, Whiteout, Izzy So, Wavy, Jordan Cage, D-Ray, What It Do. Can't pronounce that. Regner, I know Regner. And more to be announced. Night 2, we have Cody Manson, Bones Dub, Michelangelo Scarrow, Bollock, J Villain, Insane E, YNS Solo, Sigil, my boy Shotgun Freddy. Shout out to Shotgun Freddy. And more to be announced. This is July 28th and 29th at the famous Carl's Tavern in New Haven, Indiana. This is a 21 and over show. All right. We got Scarizona for all you Arizona cats out there. Arizona Hip Hop Horror Fest brought to you by a Toyota company. I can't read all of these, but the big one I see there is the boy Zodiac from GRE. Local musicians, artists, food and fun. October 21st. Somewhere. Hey, speaking of Zodiac, he's also doing the Retro Block Party, the 70s, 80s, and 90s. This is at Prescott Valley, another Arizona show, $2 entry, 21 and over event at Barefoot Bob's Billiards. And this is a big one. It was just fucking announced. Lyrical Snuff Productions presents Gorefest 17. They are now currently booking. So if you are an artist and you're trying to get on this show, let's fuck off the banner. Trying to get on this show, hit up the number. This is in Denver at the Roxy. My eyes fucking suck, bro. And this is September 8th, 9th, and 10th of 2023. Hitting us next is Michelangelo Scarrow and Insane Poetry with the Cosmic Infinity Tour. This is going to have a bunch of great artists. All the dates are there. Hit up, pause it, freeze it, whatever. Check it out. Or hit up the Facebook. There's Washington, Indiana, Nevada, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, Missouri, and Oklahoma dates. Also, we have 2 nights in June. Now, this one's super fresh. I do know a lot of names on this list, including Zitro, Enoch X Mortis, the Michigan Misfits, V Sinister, Kush Kennedy, Insane Poetry, Bake Low, just to name a few. This is June 24th, St. John's, Michigan, 21 and up show, $20 tickets. There you go. And this one's a personal favorite of mine. It's the homie DJ Ham and friends. This is the Ham birthday party. My man's turning 40. He's aging like a fine wine. This is at Yoshi's Bar in Davenport, Iowa, 6/24/23. Make sure you shoot a happy birthday to Mr. Ham the Man sometime next week or the week after, I guess. Is whatever that math's out to. I think it's next Friday. Math is hard, guys. But the Outsiders and Stoneface Killer will be there. Rockstar, Kelly, I think it is. 2, The Tyrant, 40 Sands, 6, The Prophet, and Fat Guy Mook. That seems like a fresh one. We're going to keep on going with the Midwest Death Fest. This one's hosted by Lil Filth. A bunch of names on that list. Mesa Entertainment will be there, as well as Grim Jones on night 1. Night 2, we have Matt the Butcher, or I think that's just the Butcher, maybe not Matt the Butcher. I could be wrong. CJ Crowley, Odie Prophet's gonna be there. Oogie Boogie, HB the Grizzly. Night 3, C. Cole is gonna be there. Apollo Exodus, Mad Max, of course, Worm, and Bartlehouse. Bartlehouse will be in house. This is the Bartlehouse show in New Haven, Indiana. We got 2 more left, guys. Backwood Bash. This is another one of those GRE heavy events. This is in Willis, Texas. You got all the great GRE, 6 Nick 6, Unknown Caprice, Young Alucard, as well as a couple other acts to check out for that one. And last but not least, the Shadow Snuff Tour. This one is going to be coming down the East Coast. I know they will be in Reading, Pennsylvania, but there is other dates as well. Lex the Hex Master and Scum, Mattapelli Music, Michael Lawless, and AZ the Fallen. But those have been the tour dates. I know that ran a little longer than I wanted it to. Next time we will spread that out between a bunch of songs. Shout out to all 5 of you watching. But let's play some fucking music. Next up we have It's All Fun and Games by Chuckles featuring Dark Half.
It's all fun and games when you're trying to act tough. When you think you got the boss and the fucking wrong crowd. When you're messing with the freaks and you're fucking with the freak show. You get your ass beat and leave you rotting up and explode. Then that grandma puts your knife and slit your mama's throat. Then that leave her in the dirt, get devoured by the crows. I'm about to take your soul with a swing and a machete, bitch. Slice you up in a million pieces, still there's nothing left, trick. Cause I got a serious mental problem that I have to release upon you pussy ass niggas thinking shit don't stink. It's fucking hysterical, gonna make your lives so miserable. I said cock this 45 and let it shoot your pupil. God damn it, like some devils in the human flesh. About to put an end to the back of rappers. I mean, they're the best, and Mrs. Conrad's the bitch. When we punch them in the hood and cross them out by one for the greater fucking good. Fun and games when a faggot talks shit until we toss them in the pile and we hack them in the biz. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit. And if you're down with the cold crew, you gotta represent by drinking the Kool-Aid and you say it like this. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit.
I'll be the only person you ever should fear. You'll see, death is near, so you better stay clear. We be the only clique that be killing them all. Hollering them all, Holocaust, hot Molotov, your shit in your drawers. Yo, Freddy is back in an all-black Cadillac, bumping this track. I'll be busting off caps in the back of the lack while Freddy's laughing at your ass. What you think about that? We some killers from the Midwest, baby, it's true. Hey, dude, these other rap cats thinking we rule. It's true, yo, do, my crew's cuckoo. Rocking granny panties while we eat up all the Fruit Loops. Man, yo, this can't compare with my suicidal thoughts, so please stop the staring. Loaded clip, loaded 45, blow my brains out, they won't take me alive. Come on.
It's all fun and games when a faggot talks shit until we toss them in the pile and we hack them in the biz. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit. And if you're down with the cold crew, you gotta represent by drinking the Kool-Aid and you say it like this. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit.
So funny games to your brain, stay my shirt in your blood squirts. From the bullets I disperse, no need for a hearse. You going straight in the dirt, I'm diverse with killing, so it looks reverse. Yeah, my verse gets worse, cause I'm cursed with these demons that wanna see you chopped up.
I wanna see you bleeding.
AK-47, chop your body down to nothing. You better get to ducking once my weapon gets to bucking. Death is beautiful, like when Lucifer sings. The angels spread their wings like an axe. How it swings in the backs of these hacks who think they can rap. Me mugging like they wanna give my face a slap. When in fact, all they want is an autograph. And they act like I will snap like Zito and Maniac. You whack cats who talk smack and get clapped. This is our chance to strike back, so think fast.
It's all fun and games when a faggot talks shit until we toss them in the pile and we hack them in the biz. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit. And if you're down with the cold crew, you gotta represent by drinking the Kool-Aid and you say it like this. They cold shit, cold shit, cold shit, cold shit.
Boy, I'm a master of the black arts. Hate hides in my black heart. Love dwell in my outer shell, but I'll dump slugs with the car park. Fuck a drive-by, I'm a J-Cat. Walk up and just spray that. Then I walk back, put the car in drive. I'm headed right where you stay at. And I'm dumping slugs like I've been eating escargot. Jamming your nubs in a wood chipper. I live my life like it's Fargo when I'm foregone. Hit play on the disc, it's a car bomb. Ain't picking the kids up from school today. The driveway and half of the yard's gone. This that leg, arm, head. On top of the house, in front of the shed. They die for the cause. Looking like Hiram, a bitch, just like Lazarus rose from the dead. I'm off of my meds, I live in a fantasy land. This that Amityville, I'm Yosemite Sam. How you tell me to chill with these guns in my hand? I've been going through something they don't understand in my mental. Everything's all instrumentals. The keys drool and the bass drops, but I cannot keep up with the tempo. On my mama, my body, my temple. Why I treat the shit like a rental? I guess I'm a fucked up messiah. They mad, cause I ain't the one that they sent for. First thing I give them all nicknames, then I just slap them like Rick James. They don't hop when I tell them to hop, they get popped, little bitch. This is Squid Games. Put the match to the gas and I spit flames. I'm on that ass if I take aim. SV the click like a switchblade. You press that button, you get flayed. I'm an incredible speaker. You just an edible tweaker. I bite the head off the neck, I'm digesting the flesh, this is audible ether. I swear to God I'm a keeper. She just wanna leave it to Beaver. Remember that shit that you said when this gun to my head when I'm meeting the Reaper. You must been smoking the reefer. I am the chosen believer. I'm like a substitute teacher. I'll put your kid in a sleeper. Before I fuck with any of y'all, I put my dick in a blender. I tried to send them a bomb in the mail, but they just returned it to sender. Boy, I spit like a Molotov. This shit right here is the secret sauce. This is what happens when gasoline and styrofoam dissolve. Bet I be spitting that napalm. I'm basically taking your face off. We loaded and ready for takeoff. 110 with the brakes gone.
That was OD Profit with Squid Games. Prior to that was Chuckles with It's All Fun and Games featuring Dark Half. Fresh, man. Have you guys seen the Squid Game show? I know it was a big thing when it first hit Netflix. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I've seen, all the shit that spawned off of it, all the games and playthroughs and all that fun shit. But speaking of horror movies, let's do this. One thing that I do have planned for the show, we got to fill in these dead moments, and we're forever evolving and trying to make the show better. And one of those things that we used to do is a horror movie review. And if anybody knows me, the Bartle Boss Beef Tiger, they know I love some dog shit ass horror movies. I love the worst of the worst, the B movies, the C movies, the triple G movies. And so this is, I went on Vudu because Vudu is a great place to find free, terrible fucking horror movies. And I pulled 30 of some newer, but very seemingly B horror movies. And I threw them on a wheel. And so what we're going to do is we're going to spin this wheel and we're going to land on a horror movie. And I will watch it this week coming up. And next week on the show, we're going to review that movie. We're going to talk about it a little bit, talk about the ridiculous that it was, that movie. And then we're going to spin again, and we're going to keep doing this every week as long as it stays fresh. And then we're going to keep adding movies to the list. So if you guys have a recommendation for a terrible B horror movie that I might not have seen, put it in the comments, put it in the chat, and we will pick one of those lucky choices. If not, I will find my own. And we'll add it to the wheel, keep that wheel nice and plump. But I think because it is the first time we're ever doing this, we should kind of go over all the movies on the wheel. And hell yeah. So let me bring up the wheel itself. And we have our wheel. And I lost it. It's weird because I can't have both up at once. Can you guys see the wheel? If you can't, oh well. We'll figure it out next time, I guess. But hell yeah. So on the wheel we have 30 some B horror movies that are on Vudu. Number 1 on the list is one that I've been dying to see, called Killer Sofa, all about a killer recliner. Now, that's really the only one on the list I know anything about. So these next couple I just kind of picked from, covers and just picking what look good. Next up we have Dear God No, Party Bus, Murder Podcast, Amityville Thanksgiving, Sawing Off, Cam, Pussy Cake, Teacher Shortage, Doll Shark, Stuffings, Death to Metal, Ashburn Waters, Death Rink, Bite Night, Roadhead, Paintball Massacre, Direct-to-Video, Beast Within, the remake, not the original, something called Uncle Peckerhead, Parts Unknown, which looks like a horror wrestling movie, The Bone Box, Under Control, Troll being capitalized, The Final Ride, Pool Party Massacre, Bullets of Justice, which didn't even look like a horror movie, but looked shitty as fuck, and I kind of want to watch it. Mike and Fred versus the Dead, Fresh Meat, Cute Little Buggers, which is, it had bunnies on the front, so I can only imagine, and Attack of the Southern Fried Zombies. Nope, can't see it. Great. Well, this is gonna fail. You know why? Because I didn't add it to the screen. But yeah, all those things I just read to y'all, that's the wheel. And don't worry, I will show you the image of the cover of the movie as I pick it. So we're gonna give this a nice little shuffle. We're gonna go full screen here. And we're gonna spin this boy. All right, so our winner tonight and the movie I will watch over the week and review next time is Paintball Massacre. Let's see if I can pull up an image of Paintball Massacre. Let's see here. Dead air, bro. Dead air. Gotta love it. I have the best dead air that money can buy. And which is silly because, I do run a radio show. But I'm just going to keep talking because that's more entertaining. It's not, but where's my picture? There it is. Paintball Massacre will be the first movie I will watch. If you guys have seen the movie, tune in next week. I'm going to talk about it. If you haven't seen the movie, same. But yeah, so a little delayed gratification because, of course, I don't have a movie to talk about this week. But, everything has to start somewhere. And we're going to play some more music for you guys. Next up, we have Dot Strife with Favorite Little Spoon.
Rob these bitches living room because the pussy stank. Got some housewife money, I'ma run it to the bank. Deposit in the ATM, invested in some drag. Got some purple, got some orange, put that diesel in your tank. Also smoking to your pussy, then script shifted in a turbo. Fuck all BNB, we running threesomes in the verbo. Favorite little spoon, but you know I keep it hood though. I got bungalows, I'm screaming, God is dead, but I stay good though. Capping on the internet like you the fucking whip, but when burners get exposed, you's a motherfucking bitch. You can tell a lot about a man by looking at his mug shots. Never really gang, and I can tell you ain't a thug. I could end your fucking life and not a soul will make a scene, and let Darby hide the bodies, cause love makes me feel unclean. Damn, homie, in junior high you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Fuck your crew, fuck your label, fuck your homies and your boys. How you gonna be a killer when you're still
housewife money, I'ma run it to the bank. Deposit in the ATM, invested in some drag. Got some purple, got some orange, put that diesel in your tank. Also smoke it to your pussy, then switch shifted in a turbo. Fuck all BNB, we running threesomes in the verbo. Favorite little spoon, but you know I keep it hood though. I got bungalows, I'm screaming, God is dead, but I stay good though.
See, I have something. Do I have to close my eyes? Yes, I have something.
Shit, I need my pay, I need $1,000. Got so many plays I cannot count them. I shoot up your face, now it's a fountain. Blood all on my wall, all on my carpet. I spray up your car soon as you park it. Catch you in the dark and then I spark it. I walk in with bills, shit, I need my bills. Really like on Sprite, I'ma make it spill. Really, I've been great, we don't need a deal. Really, I'ma shoot you in the face, motherfucker, I kill shit. Put a rapper on a brand new white tee. They gon' listen, but I know they don't like. You go harder, boy, that's highly unlikely. We been charting, you just farting, now the mic stink. I do nice things, colder than some ice cream. Made that beat, boy, I really feel like Mike E. In them cheeks, boy, I get the game the pipe beat. I'm the shit, bitch, I really need a white beat. Better split, boy, I'm really finna split your wig, bitch. I'm 6 in shots, give a shit if they hit your kids. Can't eat, got that empty fridge, I'm on E, no cheese, that's probably why I'm selling beats. Shit, I need my pay, I need $1,000. Got so many plays I cannot count them. I shoot up your face, now it's a fountain. Blood all on my wall, all on my carpet. I spray up your car soon as you park it. Catch you in the dark and then I spark it.
Yeah, they saying it's some beef with the Cleveland curse. I'ma put a hex on them if you stepping on my turf. Thinking you was down bad, I could show you much worse. If you really want gas, get that stove ticking like it's clockwork. Match hit, I've been in my cave going bad shit. I don't beef, I got big screw and dark magic. A disket, a tasket, your head in a basket. I do my dance, then I wipe the blood off on the mattress. Yeah, they gon' leave him screaming like an actress. Neighbors banging on the back door like what happened? And the EMTs can't get in. I got the house barricaded so it's sink or swim. Blood loss plus head trauma, that's no bueno. Watch you take your last breath while I'm sipping on a Fago. Getting jiggy with my jugs and you know we cut a rug. Party favors still free if you shove them up your
Shit, I need my pay, I need $1,000. Got so many plays I cannot count them. I shoot up your face, now it's a fountain. Blood all on my wall, all on my carpet. I spray up your car soon as you park it. Catch you in the dark and then I spark it.
It's been a while since I let it shine. Like I left my smile somewhere along the line. Life been wild and got me stuck on the grind. In due time, I shall apply what's on my mind. Yeah. Line for line, I can kick it with the best of them. Do it for the fam and motherfuck the rest of them. I'm just playing, you know it's all love. We all want success, I hope you really find some. But until then, watch the people go dumb and play the bigger man, feed 5-4 funk. You can bust a move or you can twiddle your thumbs. I'm just preaching to the choir, I like liquor and drugs too. Life is all about how you handle your business. Stand firm, hold your ground, be a man about your business. Keep your motherfucking nose in your hands on my business. X-Man double up when they ask, damn, what is this?
Have you ever had the feeling that it goes totally under your head? But there's a demon lurking in the shadows.
breathing, I leave them bleeding. There ain't no pleaser this damn mind. Don't control it, I can't believe it or hold it. I shaped and molded myself to this idea that I can't find. Happiness, eternal bliss, not good at this shit. Keep it candy, candy man, a hooligan. Got 26 rounds in my 30 clip, and when we're shooting, we don't fucking miss. Now way out in the water, I can see you sinking. Third eye open, no blinking, better close your eyes now. Keep a be the beacon, the demons sneaking, creeping, I leave a leaking. Got blood all over my white shoe. Now every now and then I think about it, and I'm pretty sure I'd rather be dead. Yeah. I load another bullet, spin the shit, point it, click it out my fucking head. Damn.
Have you ever had the feeling that it goes totally under your head? Or there's a demon lurking in the shadows, hiding under your bed? Bitch, we done bump in the night that causes you fright and grease you before you meet death. Contorting me from the bomb, devouring beings, feasting till there is nothing left. A foot with no guidance.
Yeah, I'm depressed. What of it? I just throw up my set, I'm sick to my stomach. This regret, the pit that I plummet in, take your last breath, then swim in the suffering. To you I might seem obsessed, but every night I dream of death. It's just something I need to address in a gruesome fashion. The noose gets fastened around my neck. Now I'm getting upset, I'm not a ghost yet. I just heard a lot. About to try suicide, it seems worth a shot. Spin the barrel after I load them up. My life's in peril, success is never enough. Knock back to square one. Squeeze the trigger like a bear hug. Yo, your fun sunny days, I don't participate. Raised by hate, safe to say, I never cared for love.
Have you ever had the feeling that it goes totally under your head? Or there's a demon lurking in the shadows, hiding under your bed? Bitch, we done bump in the night that causes you fright and grease you before you meet death. Contorting me from the bomb, devouring beings, feasting till there is nothing left. A foot with no guidance.
Hell yeah. That was Fams the Hooligans featuring Billy Obey of Allah Exul Alu. You know, I remember first time seeing that name and I knew I was gonna butcher it the first time. I think we all fucking do. You know, I called it Axe for the longest fucking time just because I was afraid to even attempt it. But fucking Kiefer says Bartle bumping. Axe, of course. Or Zul, I guess is what he said. Horns over halos. And Bleezy Poe said, this is fire. Or gas, rather. I don't know how to read. This is gas. As you guys know, next week, not on Thursday, we're switching it up for reasons, but I will be live Wednesday night with Bleezy Poe. Should be a good fucking time. But, so that was Ghost featuring Billy Obey. Before that was Kyle Combs in 216Z. Kyle Combs of Clockwork E with Spray. And the very first song, of course, was Dot Strife with Favorite Little Spoon off of his album I Am Atrophy. Speaking of names of, you know, unique names of albums and shit, I have a little game for y'all and you guys can play at home. We're gonna do this between songs, so we're gonna do one song at a time for now to do this between songs here. I'm gonna throw a name of a song or name of an album up on the screen and I want you guys to let me know if you think this is a real album, a real horrorcore slash juggalo slash underground album name, or if this is something that the AI monster, the robot that we have nicknamed the Bartlebot, has come up with. And then maybe Bartle Boss tweaked a little bit. But Dankalo says they should do more collabs, Fams and Axe. Absolutely. I love Fams. I love, he collabs with a lot of great horrorcore artists. I'm always happy to see Fams and Stray or Axe or even Super Famous on a song. I feel like the LLE guys and some of the other guys in that circle are very feature heavy, not heavy in like a bad way. Even Doc Russo and Cerebrus Click and Iltrix and all those guys. It's nice to see them. You get the mix and match almost, and I love it. But like I said, we're gonna do this between songs. I'm gonna put up the name of an album, and I want y'all to tell me if you think it is a fake Bartlebot album name, or if I'm bouncing it in and out, or if it is real. Bonus points if you could tell me whose album it is. No cheating, or I'm gonna be sad. We're gonna be disappointed. We're gonna shame you. We will be disappointed in you. But let's play a song, and we will put the first name up. And the song we have next is "Man Made Monster" by Dean, Destiny, Everything and Nothing. This song is also featuring some guys you might know, Mad Max and Danny Drive-By.
Danny, woke up and I feel magazine on the big as a book, for real. Wishing a nigga would like Pinocchio. I hit him with the okie doke. Funny they should look and feel. Half of these out here are hundreds and fake. Got shooting and shit with a gun in their face. I don't son, I don't play. I keep running in places. I'm running your place. Bitch, who's running this place? Got a 45 in the house. I'm sure that you finna drive. I'm going you waiting to come you chilling inside. I got the dope in the pistol, money and missiles. To punish my opponents that made me angry, so it's sound design. If you want it, you got it. You got my attention. No in between friends or you show.
That was Dean, Everything and Nothing with Man Made Monster featuring Mad Max and Danny Drive-By. 482 said we lost you and the music. Oh no. Let me know if it was back at the end there. I had to step away for a second, but I didn't realize it dropped me out like that. What up, Diesel in New Jersey? Salute, my guy. You did an amazing job. on a mask that I paid for, a custom mask. I will be showing off in just a little bit. But you did a great job, my guy. I'm so excited. But yeah, let me know if audio's back. As well as if you got the end of that song. Now, I did say we're gonna throw up the name of an album, and I want you guys to tell me if it's real or fake. The name of the album. I'm gonna keep this one up one more cycle through because I'm just doing a little quick editing, trying to get everything in order. But the name of the album is Ulcer. Let me know if you think that is a real horrorcore underground album, or if you think that is made up by the Bartlebot. And while we do that, we're going to listen to Unknown Caprice from GRE featuring DJ YG Oklahoma with Higher Than.
Above sea level, it's how they see me, like an owl on a branch perched high in a tree. My haters try to see me, but they can't see me. I'm the big dog with my claws scratching at a flute. One thing that I hate is a fake smiling face. They claim they tried to help me, but they take from my plate. I'ma keep it 100, that's what they say. It ain't a man fucking a lie that kept it 100 to this day. Secrets, we all fucking hide. If you wanna keep it 100, say 90 or 95. That'll be closer to the truth and a little less of a lie. Only feature on this track is only me featuring me. If you wanna help me, or get out of my way. Feeding me false promises, that shit ain't cool, man. You say you got my back while you stab me in the back. You're only out for self and your own self-wealth. Well, I'm here to crack the whip and elevate myself above eye level. That's how you view me. I'm so high above the stars the telescope can't see. Mountain climb, I climb, hiking up my highest rhymes. Where did the time go? It wins every time. You can keep trying to chase, but you'll never beat time. Pop the front door, pause for the photo. Take the photo, buckle your seat. It's time to roll, bro. Like a Rolo, I like to Rolo. With my looks on like in a Lolo. Bring reality, LSP, yo, that's my bros. Higher than the highest trees. You need an oxygen machine just to keep up with me. Got that dog and I'm climbing, I ain't stopping, y'all. My altitude changed my attitude, I ain't thinking small. Accreditation, elevation, now my thinking's tall. Time to bulge, I'm a rat, now I'm cooking, y'all. Check, pass me the rock, now I'm dunking on y'all. Don't take my text out of context, my confidence tall. Now critics will try to judge me for the one verse I say. But if you're really rocking with unknown, you know what I'm trying to say. 9 months by my lonely, from the womb to the tomb. Solo dolo, like DMX, I ain't got no twin. When DMX blazes the stage, all you see is him. Unknown Caprice hits the stage, all you see is him.
That was Higher Than Unknown Caprice off of GRE. He just was married, so congrats to you, my guy. And 482 says Deglar is a lame ass for not barreling. I mean, I sent her an invite to come on the show too. She is a big lame ass. Get your shit together. Bleezy Post says I feel like it could be real. 482, you are correct. Ulcer is a real album. Do you guys know who the artist was? I'll give y'all a second to see if y'all know. Bleezy Post says this song's fresh as fuck, like a California love type of vibe. Absolutely. But yes, Ulcer was real. Get your face on and go live. Yep, get your face on, my guy. I want to see that forever face. But yes, Darby O'Trill, the newest member of Chapter 17, and has an album called Ulcer. All right, before we play the next song, let's throw up another one. Let me know if this album is real or made up by the Bartlebot. We have Nightmare Symphony. And the song we have next is, man, I'm not good at multitasking, is I'm Gone by the one and only Bio Killers.
Yo, so this is it. So this is it.
Yeah, maybe.
So this is it, the moment you pussy did it, done push me to the limit, and now the shit's to be given, and it's probably been written and spit about 50 times with these rhymes, but I'm still going cause this motherfucker hitting, so long, I'm so gone with a fat dick for the joke on, and so on, and fuck off, should I go on? No one's gonna bring you down if you ain't let them, so hold strong, don't fuck around, just get up and get them. Hidden within it, there'll be some powerful shit if it's coming down to their finish. I've seen some cowards turn vicious and straight demolish some bitches, leave them polished and finished. Or that bottle, the victim becomes a shock to the system. I'm out of touch, now I'm gone, but I'll stop in and visit. Got love for the homies, see what's popping and kicking. But if they phone home me, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm leaving this bitch and screaming out something explicit. Done with the feet, done with the weak, done with the motherfuckers trying to play me, done with the streets. Done trying to seek validation from these hating motherfuckers. Get the deep. Done with the beat. Done with the weak. Done with these motherfuckers trying to play me. Done with the streets. Done trying to seek validation from these hating motherfuckers. Get the deep.
Sitting in the studio, the beat got my pen tapping, got me thinking about those bastards acting like they been clapping, talking about us behind our back, my patience, they dream at it, accomplish more in a month than the whole life that's been after. Was never any one of you, my energy is under view because I'm gonna keep it real. And what the fuck you gonna do? I'm the shit that you ain't running through 100 dude. Fucking snakes caught by a hawk, I ain't as dumb as you. Y'all can stay down in your pit of a scene and rest assured that I don't wrote you off as a receipt of a lesson learned. What makes you think I'll give you my time when I don't invest in yours? What test me, you learn mercy is a thing that's left in church. Say you're impeccable with my words and that's an agreement. I ain't giving anything of my time if it ain't achievements. With my middle finger in the air, yeah, Saint is leaving, and I gladly burn these bridges, bitches, save your grievance.
Done with the feet, done with the weak, done with the motherfuckers trying to play me, done with the streets, done trying to seek validation from these hating motherfuckers. Get the deep. Done with the beat, done with the weak, done with these motherfuckers trying to play me, done with the streets, done trying to seek validation from these hating motherfuckers. Get the deep.
Hell yeah, that was Bio Killers absolutely killing it with I'm Gone. Bleezy Post says, I'm probably wrong, but I would say fake. For fuck, it disappeared. It disappeared on me. For Nightmare. It disappeared completely. Oh, because I have the internet's hard sometimes. Nightmare Symphony is absolutely fake, absolutely made up by the Bartlebot. We're gonna take a break from the game, but I have plenty more to come. There will be more of these as the night progresses, but I do want to talk a little bit about some other stuff, including the thing that we have in the title. The JCW announcement, and there's somebody just joined backstage. I would love to have a conversation with about this. And let's fuck off the visualizer here and bring on my homie. You've seen him. You talk about him a lot. He is the Zebra Cake King for A2. Yo, what up?
Fucking Zebra Champion.
Hell yeah.
What
I was
up?
going to say, you want to update us? I know we had the Zebra Cake competition last week. How'd that end up going for you?
So it ended with Snaps doing 7 cakes and me doing a total of 14 cakes. And then I have slowly became addicted to zebra cakes because of it. So
Hell,
there's that.
tell me about the aftermath, though. Tell me about how you felt after
that
devouring
fucking
14 zebra cakes.
I felt like shit, bro. That day I felt like fucking ass. I was fine in the morning, but after the fucking cakes, I was fucking done.
Hell yeah, Ryan Lovejoy is back. Welcome back, my guy. 482 is with us. And do you know, did anybody catch how many zebra cakes was actually eaten at the campsite competition?
I think at the camp there was like 4 or 5 people.
Uh-huh.
And I think the winner finished 13 cakes.
13. So you had to top them and do 14. At 8, Ryan Lovejoy would be sick. Absolutely. I was disqualified before I could even start because, as y'all know, I am diabetic and I would die. Nobody man. What's up? He says Hell's Fire is, that's a red shit he made. I can't believe you'd say that. Hell yeah. But obviously you're rocking a new mask. You picked up quite a few masks in the past week.
Yeah. I picked up 2 from camp. The homie Nasty Ink fucking swooped them up for me. And then I saw 2 go for sale that I really wanted, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. And I got them.
Hell yeah. And you customized the one that you're wearing right now, correct?
Yeah, this is the Papa Emeritus paint job. Papa 2.
It looks better now that, like, in the lighting, when it was brighter, it, like, you know, it still looked fresh, but like just in the dark, it really pops.
Yeah.
Super fucking fresh. But you know, I'm just stalling because there's something we got to talk about, and that is the fucking JCW announcement. Have you peeped it out yet? Have you seen?
I saw the flyer earlier today. I know. Yep, there's gonna be Vampiro's gonna crown a new champion for JCW because he just retired.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna be live commentary. He is retiring. The only guy I know of the 4, and that's because I don't really closely follow JCW, is Joey Janela, because obviously he wrestled in AEW, he wrestled in GCW. I'm unfamiliar with the other guys. Are you familiar with any of those guys?
No, not at all.
Justice Lawler and Bishop. Man, I wish Bash was here for this. He would know everybody, because
right.
But that is the headlining match, of course. But there is other matches which we have here. This one actually is just as important, I think, which is the loser leaves JCW. With the fucking lineup, man. You got Madman Pondo, Necro Butcher, Chewy Martinez, who I'm not familiar with, and Mosh Pit Mike.
I can tell you right now, fucking Pondo ain't losing. 100%.
No, I love Pondo to death. I do know from recent conversations and a recent interview, he is going through some serious health stuff right now that might force him to retire.
Yeah.
So maybe this is his way out of the door. I would like to think that is not the case, however. And I want to see Pondo staple the fuck out of some people. Necro Butcher also super fucking fresh and might be making an appearance on a Homies podcast in the near future.
Yeah.
But yeah, that match is super, super dope. And then we have Congo Kong and the return of Eugene.
I mean, we know how that's gonna go. We already know.
I mean, they just had they needed to have a big man match, I think. I feel like that's been lacking the past couple of years. Like, they had some big guys in I think it was the Electric match last year, but man, these are 2 big dudes. And
Yeah.
of course, the last match is the JCW tag team match. We've been seeing these guys a lot. The brothers of Funstruction, Super Fresh versus the Motor City Machine Guns. I feel like we've seen this match. Was this the
I think we
Patreon?
have. No, I think that's what it was.
No,
was
they
the
wrestled
Patreon.
the Riders. I think they wrestled Mosh Pit
The
Mike and
ring.
them.
Yeah, the Ring Riders. And they still stomped the fuck out of him though. So
Right. I feel like we've seen Motor City Machine Guns somewhere recently though. Bleezy Post says Eugene is the shit. He absolutely hated that gimmick when he started, and he's still rocking it. He made it his own though, which is fresh. Nobody Man showing love to everybody and his Bartle home. If y'all think this is your Bartle home, of course it is. Hit that subscribe button and warm it up a little bit. Promos. But yeah, interesting fucking announcement. They also announced the coming home parade this year, which should be interesting. But this also something you might know a little something about. The homie MacGruber, of course, has been doing big things. He dropped a Ghost of the Underground album, and he launched his own company, Ghost House Entertainment. And we are getting our first artist announcement tomorrow night, tomorrow at 1, actually. I think tomorrow at 1 is the announcement. I can't wait. I tried, I forgot to message him. I was trying to get the dirt early, but I haven't. So I am clueless. I know you know, and you're not allowed to tell.
I don't know nothing.
What up, guys? Apparently, he hates me. No, MacGruber has connections to YouTube. Fuck, that erased my whole playlist, all the shit I had uploaded. So I'm gonna have
Did
to.
it really? Fuck.
I mean, it doesn't take long to add the shit, but I had it in an order. So that's gonna be annoying. But fuck, we'll roll with it, But yeah, let me get this shit stall real quick. No, fuck, that's the wrong one. Welcome back, the 3 people that were watching. Hell yeah, there we go. We're back.
Nice.
I've been doing too much shit, but like I said, Ghost House announcement. You know nothing. I know there's some homies in my inner circle don't know anything, but they know something. Because you showed MacGruber, absolutely. But I can't wait to find out who the artist is. I know it's going to be somebody fresh. As well as not only do we get the announcement, we get a new single dropping tomorrow as well.
Yup.
Man, I'm hyped. The hype is real. The hype is intense when it comes to this one. Any speculations?
No.
I know you
MacGruber
can't speak on it.
I know MacGruber has connections to a lot of people, so it could be anybody from any side of anything. So.
That's what I think, man. He knows everybody, and man, I should have hit him up and been like, please. But I'm not that cool. And music is added. All right. Man, this shit fucked me up. And this one you might know a little something about. They have officially released the cover of the upcoming Mad Max album, Kaleidoscope. How do you feel about the cover?
I fucking like it, honestly. Like, it's not what I normally see from Max, but it's super fucking dope. Like, it stands out. It's really poppy. Like, his logo stands out a bunch, and the fucking title stands out a bunch. I like it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's not the traditional Max cover, for sure.
I've also heard some of the producers that are working on this calling this one of his best albums to date. So I'm very excited for it.
Man, I found Max probably a year ago when you told me about him, and I've been thanks to you and thanks to not even a year ago because it was because of Tierre that I found Max's music. First I seen this and I heard this album is super dark. Hell yeah. I need to remember to get rid of this shit when I'm not playing something. There's so many buttons and shit. I need to hire somebody to be my button guy. But let's talk about some single releases coming out. A lot of these are GRE. GRE been on the fucking gas when it comes to releasing shit. And you know I'm gonna play these as soon as they fucking drop it. I can get my hands on them.
Oh, yeah.
But this is Zodiac and Mr. Dosha, Hot Fire, coming out 7/7/23. And then we also have my homie Philosophy. There is a Muppet in this house with Necro G and Slice Wicked. This is okay, cool. The 3 dropped, but this is Border of Loco 6/23/2 enter 3/23. So 6/23. As well as from GRE, we have Pause One. I've never heard Pause One. I do need to go reach out and fucking hear some Pause One. And JP the Hustler with The Devil's Circus. And of course, we got Chuckles. We heard Chuckles a little bit earlier. He's doing a song with Lil Maniac from I know Iltrix. I want to say Iltrix. It doesn't seem right. It's he's part of Cerebral's Clique. I think he's part of Iltrix. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that is also coming out the 23rd. All this shit like the night I'm not live.
Yeah.
Man.
But then your next live show, you can just stack all these fucking tracks.
Absolutely. And then this is just a little freshness that I saw. If you're in Pennsylvania, and I was bragging to Kiefer about this, and you're a huge fucking Trauma fan, they have Traumathon every year. This is Traumathon 2023. And they're gonna be playing. It's actually a drive-in movie theater. Some of those still fucking exist. And they're doing all these fucking movies. Eating Miss Campbell, Class of Nukem High 2, Blood-Sucking Freaks, Citizen Toxic Avenger 4, Mother's Day, and The Taint. All fresh. And I have one more slide, and I don't remember what it is. No, I don't. That was the last slide. JCW. Check that shit out. I haven't done any bad segues tonight.
It's another Voltage fucking thing. I didn't notice that.
Right, yeah, they're doing. I think it's called Voltage Too High. I'm sure they're doing another Electric Fence.
Yeah.
They did the gimmick once. They loved it, and they want to keep doing it. They need to switch it up a little. I agree. Also, I've been seeing people complaining online that they do need to do JCW on the floor and not on the stage, so that everybody can see. It would be cool if they could, get that done. But now I gotta fucking figure out where we left off on the music. Also, now you're here, so you can help with this with the game. But please wait until after the song to announce your what you think.
Yeah.
But so before we go in to the next song, of course, we are playing this game. If you think this album title is real or it's part of the Bartlebot, and the next album we have is Black Plague, which we can't see because I have too much bullshit on my screen. Black Plague, is that real or not? Keep that in mind while we play our next song called Day of the Show off of Devils and Chronic's newest album, Hellfire Society.
It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna fuck a hoe. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna fuck a hoe. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show. Mask up, gas up, where we going today? Another venue, another city destroyed. In a fit of rage, running switch to the train, climbing away to the top. When we reach that mountain peak, what's up, proceed to take out. Whether it be 1 or 1,000 in the motherfucking room, we gonna give you all a show that you won't forget. So we travel 10 long hours in a breeze for you. Now if that ain't dedication, it's my mic, homie, I'm through. This a dream. Yeah, we doing a damn thing. Devils and chronic, the rap equivalent of Rage Against the Machine. Stabbing you all on the spleen, looking like it's Halloween, but I ain't hiding in the shadows like Michael getting robbed by no dweebs. We put it down at every show. This your bitch's booty hole, and every opportunity presented turns to accomplish goals. And we just getting started. Best believe there's more to come. Come on, devil ass, rock with us, so must stay with us. Yo, and I'm gonna fuck a hoe. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna fuck a hoe. It's the day of the show, and I'm gonna get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show.
Last year was a warm-up, we some bastards when we turn up. From the grind we rose up, you saw the grind it froze up. 20 states and counting, we ain't worried about no mountains. That shit right there's astounding. Yeah, the stakes is mounting, I can hear the bass pounding like the sounding of the war drums. My state of mind's pre-mortem, cause my life is so rewarding. See, if my mentals was a prison, then I would be the warden. G, no more scorning me or DNC, you'll get the horns, fuck around and see. We live for this hip-hop shit, unless you wanted to. Pop off quick, better watch a trap trick. We some animals, whooping on them ratchets with a goddamn hatchet. Handle raping stages like a grade A raging. We some super saiyans, cause we super Saiyan. I run real quick, got me quick with quips and trip up opponents, cause they lacking the components to own it. So we honing in on it.
Day of the show, and we gonna kill it for show. It's the day of the show, and we came to get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show. It's the day of the show, and we gonna kill it for show. It's the day of the show, and we came to get blowed. It's the day of the show, let the good times roll. It's the day of the show, the day of the show.
Oh yeah, that was Day of the Show, Devils and Chronic, off of Hellfire Society. Super fresh. I keep forgetting my C4 is empty and I keep trying to drink it. But so the real question is, Black Plague, real or not? What do you think, Keith?
Real. Definitely fucking real.
Do you know who?
I do not, but I know it's real.
It is real. That is a album by the one and only Insane Poetry. But hell yeah, we got a couple more of these. This next one, I think you're gonna know the answer to because I made it up. Or did I? Next up, we have. Fuck, I forget if some of these are real or not. This is not good. We have Grim Zipper. Is that real or not? Keep that in mind for the next break. But we're gonna play some shit. Man, this is so seamless. Man, don't you love my show? It's so fucking seamless sometimes.
Yeah. It's
I
dope.
give up.
I love
it. I give up. I quit. I'm leaving you my show.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Not happening.
Nope. It's gonna be called the Kiefer House. But
well, show's canceled, guys. So.
Show's canceled. We made it 27 episodes. But no, let us know if that's real or not. But next up, we have 6 Digit with Alive. That was 6-Digit with Alive. Now the real question is, Grim Zipper, real or not?
I think Bleezy Poe is right, and it's a Scum album.
It is. It is in fact a Scum album. Of course, more popularly, Zipper Face.
Yep, the Zipper Face saga.
Yeah, that's what it was. But hell yeah. Shout outs to Scum. I can't wait. They announced that Scum tour. It's gonna hit ready. I'm in a pickle right now because I can only go to one, and I have to choose between the Scum tour and the Knowledge and Grim Smiles pre-release. Well, not pre-release, but release party of Pandora's Box, and they're both like within a week of each other, I think. And man, it's a tough choice right now, and I am torn either way.
I personally would probably choose Scum, but
right now I'm leaning Scum, but they haven't announced like any openers or anything for this Grim Smiles show. And there are a few guys I would love to see that are down in that area. So it's gonna be splitting hairs. I know it's gonna be a hard choice. But let's see here. Next title, is this a real album name or a fake one? The Haunting Hymns. Real title or made up by the Bartlebot? And we're going to listen to brand new off of his brand new album. This is current from Greytown Records with Agoraphobic.
I wanna sleep so I can wake up in a better mood. And when my eyes are closed, I hope everybody good. Yeah, I worry more for people that I wish would shape up a little bit. I didn't think I could, but now I got my head under control. I'm still crazy insane, I just don't want it to show too much. I'll keep it vague cause I'm allowed to take, so we'll go one step at a time. A couple things you should know is that my narcolepsy keeps me on the edge of my seat. Cause if I get too comfortable, I'll get lost in my dreams. But I can't settle down with all this ADHD. Sticking to my spectrum like a Semtex, so guarantee that I'll be fine. I go outside, I became agoraphobic. No, the virus didn't scare me, but society is COVID. You all contagious, you all stop growing. But I guess if TikTok made you famous, you must be somebody with knowing.
We live too fast, we live too free. We had no purpose but to spread a disease. At least when I'm home, nobody's laughing at me. It's okay to be different as long as you and
Fuck that, sit your young ass down before you buck back. Pay attention to the people that you love and never give up your opinion if you trust it. If your word is all you got, then you a gunsmith. In my experience, people hustle, they don't give a shit. As long as you keep it real, then you can kick it. But the moment you decide that for your own benefit, you become a traitor. That ain't how it works, man. Life is too precious. It's a diamond in a rough. The outside cold and thought, I don't wanna work this much, that's too hard. And that's the problem, I can see it, but I know the solution won't be that easy. We all want the same, but no work all play made a rich man lazy.
We live too fast, we live too free. We had no purpose but to spread a disease. At least when I'm home, nobody's laughing at me. It's okay to be different as long as you and unique.
That was Current with Agoraphobic. Fresh as fuck. So our next album title, real or not, The Haunting Hymns. What do y'all think?
I'm gonna say this is the first fake one.
Chat, what do y'all think? Haunting hymns. Well, I'll tell you this. This is not the first fake one. We had a fake one already, but this is the, in fact, second fake one made up by the Bartlebot. We're gonna speed round these, I think, because I like this game. I don't want to drag it out. So I'm gonna hit you with a couple here real quick, and you let me know if you think they're real or fake. Audience, you can also hop in. We have Crypto Dirt, real or fake?
Fake.
Fake? No, this one is real. This is Turncoat Dirty with Crypto Dirt. All right. And next up we have Wicked Whispers.
I'm gonna say fake.
You are correct. This one is a fake Bartlebot name. How about Ghoul? Is this the name of a horrorcore album?
Probably. Somewhere, yes. Ghoul is probably real.
As of my knowledge, this is fake. I have not seen an album, a horrorcore album named Ghoul. Hell yeah. Let's see. We have, this is an easy one. Grant Us Eyes.
Real.
And you know who?
Fucking Sun.
It's of course Sun. Let's see. I know I have a couple more hidden here. Oh, I have one more left. I think I have two more left. The Insane Asylum.
Real.
Real or fake?
Real.
Real. Who do you think this album is?
I don't remember, but I know it's a real album and I know I've heard it.
It is. It is Insane Poetry for the second time. And the last but not least tonight, we have Pazuzu. Real or fake album name?
I feel like that has to be real because that's literally just some made up shit.
Pazuzu
AI is at least like intelligible, right?
Pazuzu is a real album title. OD Prophet. Lovejoy was correct. It was Twisted Insane for the previous one. But yeah, Pazuzu is OD Prophet's album. That was our game, real or not. We're gonna keep playing games throughout the week. We're gonna come up with some crazy shit. I want to do stuff with guests, but last minute changes make shit a little hard. Also, lame friends who eat too many gummies and don't come on their homies. All right, I'm done. You can't be a gummy bro if you don't come on. Real OD Prophet, absolutely Bleezy. I think I have a delay on my side. But you know who else is real and not fake? Donnie Menace. L's up for Donnie Menace. And our next song, which is No Regrets.
I'm programmed to live every day like my last. No matter if the end result is either right or bad. So try to fire at me, I'm gonna fire back. I don't know where my Bible's at and I can find the righteous path.
I don't care if you either hate, respect, or fear me. My heart still remains cold like rain in February. My rage is hereditary. Open my eyes and show me a sign. I'm feeling like there ain't no heaven near me. I'm angry and depressed, full of hatred and I'm stressed, saying fuck the world until something takes away my breath. I've never cared and never feared a person, cause there's no difference. Cause I know at the end of the day you're alone in this, and nothing is all that being hopeless gets. So I'd rather be focused inside this hellhole we're in. No regrets, whether it's being reckless or unsoberness. Try to cross in my path and you'll feel some holiness. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. I search for light every time the sky opens up, but when I look at it, it's like the sky closes up. Growing up isn't easy, best believe I know it's tough, but I'm going in and I'm never ever folding up. I tend to not get going when they're going tough, even if I'm staring down the barrel of my own loaded gun. I don't know what luck is, it's like I'm cursed, but I will fight this curse until I'm dead inside a hearse. Sometimes I can't fight the hurt and thoughts inside my mind get worse, so bad I can't light the perp to revive my nerves. It's like the world would never ever be clear to me. I'm just a mental wreck with the pen is my therapy, trying to find hope in hopelessness. I'm a missing piece of a puzzle, trying to find where I go and fit. Anything I want I reach out and then I go and get it, put my soul in it. Yeah, I'm going in with no regrets. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. I'm a complex person, but I don't need much. Family, money, music, and a team that can keep up. I seek to it to keep all my deeds done, trying to stay smooth when everything that I see's rough. I've been locked up, seen hate, seen love. Got my heart snatched and broken, and that's only in 3 months. But it's my own fault for giving up my weakness. Now I'm stitching where I'm bleeding while I'm picking up the pieces. Back on my shit, ripping every mic, grabbing every listener, recite with every single thing I write. Done with living strife, making my decisions in the right. Cause I won't quit, I'm gonna fight to make a difference in my life. Cause you live and then you die, and most of us will die alone. So I ride till the wheels break on this trifling road. I go for the best, no matter how cold it gets. Tell my soul to rest, I'ma live my life with no regrets. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me. No regrets for this life I lead, for the light may never shine on me.
That was Donnie Menace with No Regrets. Hell yeah. As you might know, McDonald's is doing a little special promotion right now. Happy birthday to Grimace. Anytime
Yes,
I
sir.
wear purple, I look like Grimace. And
The best of the McDonald's characters, hands fucking down.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the kids are like French fries or some shit, and then there's a Hamburglar.
And then there's Mayor McCheese and the Nuggets.
Bruh, if Mayor McCheese wasn't a burger, I'd get behind that. But fucking purple ass milkshake. Have you tried the Grimace milkshake yet?
Yes, they're so fucking good, bro.
I've seen lots of reviews of it. I don't think I've seen a bad review. Well, there's one. Bleezy Post says the shake is ass. Well, Kiefer does like to eat ass.
Hater.
But it's like a berry flavor from my understanding.
Yeah, it's okay. So it almost tastes like their strawberry, but a little bit better.
Right. Man, so my least favorite time of the year is when they start doing the shamrock shakes. I mean, I can't have shakes now anyway, but I used to hate when they had shamrock shakes or eggnog, the eggnog shakes, because 99% of the time the person that was making your shake didn't know how to flush the line. And you would get like a shake with like a third fucking shamrock in it or a third eggnog in it. And I'm allergic to mint. I'm allergic to peppermint, spearmint, all those minty things. So I would get a chocolate shake and it would taste of shamrock, and I'm like, I can't drink this. So man, I used to hate that so much. And I worked at McDonald's and I used to give people shit for that.
Yeah, that would piss me off, bro. I can't do the shamrock shakes. Those are fucking gross.
I mean, even if I wasn't allergic, why would you want, like, I want a toothpaste flavored?
Like, the only, like, mint thing like that I like is fucking Andy's candies.
Andy's candies. Gross. Again, I can't have it. So, in more ways than one, I can't have that. But, yeah, I'm curious to see what McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King comes up with next. I feel like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. They're like, Burger King's like black burger, so McDonald's is like purple shake. They've reduced us down to, hey, pretty colors.
Yep.
Let's bring back that McRib.
Bro, McRibs are so fucking nasty.
Didn't they say they were not going to bring them back anymore? They always say that, I guess.
Yeah, it's always the last time they bring it back, and then they bring it back like 3 months later.
All right, and the clowns aren't going to tour again. But you know who is going to tour again? I don't know. But our next guest this is a twofer for you guys. We got Brimstone and Grim Jones singing about Jim Jones. Actually, I don't know if this one's about Grim Jones raps a lot about Jim Jones, but I don't think this one is about Jim Jones. Song is called, bro, I lied because it's on the wrong page, bro. It's on the wrong page. Hold that thought. We're going to play that one next because I got one more left on this page before I scoop on over. This is a brand new one. 6 Nick 6 and Young Alucard. If y'all dabbing, get your dabs ready for this one. Dabs with the Dead.
I use bones, smoking with skeletons in my new home. Crashing in the cans, all the dogs on the damn me. Feeling frozen, smoking, potent. All these ghosts that smoking got me hoping I could die forever token. Dance with the dead, dance with the dead.
Hell yeah. Dabs with the Dead. Young Alucard, 6 They've been doing a lot of stuff together lately. Super fresh. And Bleezy Pose says, yeah, that's one is a whole slapper. And bring back the snack wrap. I agree. Bring back the snack wrap for sure.
Snack wrap was dank.
Man, they don't have any good chicken options like anywhere anymore. And you know, I don't eat ground beef. I don't know if people out there don't know that, but you know that. I don't really eat burger or anything. So fucking chicken options. Even like the chicken joints don't have good chicken options anymore. But yeah. So I just recently watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's coming out soon. It's got to be coming out soon. Is it still in the theaters?
Yeah, it's still in theaters. I'm pretty sure.
I bought it on Vudu, but recently watched that Super Mario Bros. Movie, super fresh. And you know, Dungeons and Dragons came out not too long ago. Man, there needs to be good movies coming out soon. Like, is there anything you're looking forward to coming out?
The Flash is coming out, and I've heard that it's a really good Batman movie. So you know,
yeah.
That's about it.
I see. I'm holding out. I really want to see the new Pitch Black movie, because you know Vin Diesel needs to take a break from those fast movies to give me another Pitch Black movie, or Riddick, if most people know it as the Riddick series.
Yeah.
Couple of horror movies I've seen come out, but nothing really like. I'm not into modern horror. Bleezy Post says, "Nah, it's out." Hell yeah, yeah, it was good, man. I loved. Jack Black did such a good job as Bowser. A lot of arguments I've seen though about the movie, a lot of reviews. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, I guess they kind of bitch out Luigi a bit in the movie, and even Bowser's like, I've seen people complain that they made Bowser look weak.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that though. Like maybe a little bit.
I feel like
but
they
it's Jack
didn't.
Black though, so like, you know.
Right. I felt the thing that bothered me the most is that the guy who voiced Mario is in the movie, but he's not the one who voices Mario, and they don't really have the accents.
Yeah.
During the movie, and that was a little hard for my retro asshole to bear. You know.
That didn't really bug me so much, honestly.
I'm kind of used to it now. They do it with like everything. Like the Scooby-Doo movie was like that. Scoob. Yeah. They were just like, oh, we're just gonna use normal voices now. Like all these impressionists are gone. But speaking of cartoons, I know you and I are both like kind of hip to, you know, cartoons. Gravity Falls is supposed to be coming back soon.
Yep. And there's a fucking Venture Brothers movie is coming out. Metalocalypse movie's coming out. I'm fucking excited. There's a lot of cartoon stuff coming out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need a new series because like all the good cartoon series have ended. You know, the last one was Owl House. I was really into Owl House.
Yeah, Owl House was pretty fucking dope.
And that finale was something. But what would you say is the best finale for like an animated?
Okay, so if you include the HBO specials as part of the ending, Adventure Time, 100% Adventure Time.
Smiles in the fucking chat. What up, Smiles? I saw you were on Super Famous Fake Time, whatever it is. I fucked it up. My bad, guys.
The Fake Time friends.
The Fake Time friends, sure. I'm just bad. You know, I'm surprised Kiefer and Snaps aren't leaving me for that because they've converted just to pure Zooligans at this point. They dropped their hatchets and they're just Zooligans now.
I mean, Zooligans are like the OG Juggalos anyway, so you know.
No, but okay. I kind of agree. Even without the extra episodes, the Adventure Time finale held some weight to it.
I just think like the ending with Finn and Jake as like them on the fucking HBO thing was the fucking greatest thing. Like it was so weird. Sad and so depressing, and I loved it.
It was weird that they ended with like not Finn and Jake, but that whole montage at the end. It hit me right in the fucking feels. Gravity Falls had a good episode before the last one, and then the last one was like wrap up. and that was
Yeah,
low.
no, the fucking the Weird Mageddon shit was fucking amazing, and had it ended somewhere within that, it would have been dope. I would have loved it.
Right. And Star Butterfly was nothing to write home about. Like, it was a good ending, but I'm trying to think of any other like animated shit from back in the day, but you know, I can't think of any. So
Everything that I've liked, it like hasn't had an ending yet.
Everything I like gets canceled, so there
Yep,
isn't.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck.
Simpsons still going strong.
Fucking Metalocalypse got canceled. Fucking Afro Samurai got canceled. Fucking like all these dope ass shows get canceled. All
Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles, yep.
Did it get canceled? They got like a spin-off, but then it like they didn't touch it anymore.
Really? Yeah, because the spinoff did so fucking bad that they were just like, okay, well, we're done.
Yeah. Man, I really missed out on a lot of that late night Cartoon Network stuff. I'm happy they brought Robot Chicken back.
Did Robot Chicken ever really go away though?
I think they were just on hiatus because, you know, Cartoon Network does that where they just put people. Do you remember the long hiatus with Rick and Morty where they fired off all like the writers and shit, and then all of a sudden, you know, that was crazy when that happened. And now it's like weird gray area.
Well, now they fired Justin Roiland too, so they're replacing him currently.
Did they? I know that it came back that, you know, he was cleared of his charges.
Yeah, no, he's still fired.
Oh, okay.
Because like, despite that, he still treats his team like absolute shit. So
I mean, there is like footage of him. Like, he used to just get trashed to do the voices.
Yeah, and they like, as much as it would work, they'd just be like, just stop, just fucking stop.
Bleezy Post says, "Bring back Assy McGee." I have no idea.
No, absolutely fucking not, bro. No, I'd rather than bring back 12-ounce Mouse than Assy McGee.
I don't know what this is. But if they could remake any like old, I know they're doing a lot of remakes with shit. But like, is there one that you would want to see remade? Like an old cartoon. I know they're doing like another fucking Ninja Turtles animated movie or something.
Know what I want them to bring back, and I think they are bringing it back, but I don't think it's going to be as good. It's fucking Gargoyles, bro.
Gargoyles, that would be fresh. Yeah, Disney's ruining everything though. I would like to see Wacky Races brought back.
Wacky Races would be good. Fucking Darkwing Duck would be cool if they brought that back.
Hell yeah. Although I love Wacky Races, and they already kind of fucked it up doing that movie Scoob. I was like, bro, you don't have to touch Captain Caveman. You don't have to touch that shit. Pleasy Post says, "LOL, that shit was so corny." Yes. Speaking of people that are corny, no. Next up, we have Jim Cornette with the song "I Hate Wrestling." No. Next up, we have. Oh, I did promise a song earlier. Brimstone and Grim Jones. And other rhymes that I can't think of because I'm not fucking clever. I didn't change the page. Man, I was stalling that whole time to change the page and I didn't do it. With Tolling Place. Also ignore that. With Tolling Place.
I'm about to witness the strength of hell's knowledge.
And we're seeing indications of that in America with the rise of sex work and their cult. The emphasis on sex, the emphasis on violence, put them together and you have something the Bible says that God abhors and God will judge. And the wrath of God will fall upon that.
I'm at the place on the crossroads, X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place. I'm at the place on the crossroads, X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place. Crack, paint, black metal, fire kindled in the pit. Ain't a living soul divided, must be killed
keepers of the crypt in the lot nondescript. You will swallow your tongue. Every level sickly skeletal abomination. There's a cauldron in the walls and it's full of memory. Damn souls transmit elemental threnodies. All the vermin give it wide berth, choking the bird. They be falling like an omen on a funeral dirge. Dead thirst, dread verses, it's a choir of the corpse. You can taunt evil entities, acquire vocal cords as they speak about calamities that happened in this house. They will peel apart your energy escaping from your mouth. In this house there's a grave mound underneath the floor. You're implored to report by the rapid at the doors. Green light shines through the cracks in the pond. Shackles shaking in the basement in the back of your mind. Peace begs for release as the imprint screams. Havoc shatters all the silence in harmonious dreams. It is not what it seems. It's a path for the dead where the tracks intersect. They possess till they're fed. Death sees all the living. Any envies the light. Breath screams like the vapor in the cape of the night. The threshold's been breached. All the ghouls give chase. Everybody fucking dies in the toilet place. I'm at the place on the crossroads. X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place. I'm at the place on the crossroads. X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place.
I'm at a fork in the road and I'm choking on smoke. As the ground opens up, I can feel the pitchfork poke. It penetrates my skin and it draws me in. As I'm overcome with visions of my darkest sins, it begins to shred apart on my epidermis. Feel the cries of the many and none of them seem to hurt less. Souls that departed at the point of feeling worthless. Close curtains, now forever trapped inside the furnace. Claw my way to the surface. I'm inside of heaven, not to find peace. Cause I'm packing semi-automatic 16 clips. Plus the one inside my Mac 11. Watch these angels beheaded after they get their wings shredded. Bitch, I'm coming at your ass with everything I got. Trust me when I say that what I'm bringing is a lot. Like a couple motherfuckers that'll leave your ass shot. Then they stack you in a pile just to leave your ass to rot. No burial, no ritual. Your grave is unforgivable. Your death is minimal. I am a criminal. Stay creeping, bitch. I move subliminal. I am so cynical. Demon boy, be clinical. This wicked shit, bitch. I'm the pinnacle. I'm the fear in your eyes when you see your face. The disdain in their voice when they claim your disgrace. When you at your last supper, just know I'm your last taste. Death is my name, motherfucker. That's my place.
I'm at the place on the crossroads. X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place. I'm at the place on the crossroads. X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place. In this tenement of torment, sentiment is sick for the corpse and the sediment is tortured and pissed. And you can never leave the hordes once you open the doors. Big spores penetrate like a leech from the grave. An addiction like the friction in the brimstone flame. Syllable of singing and the devil's in my name. I came here to relax, get the world off my back. Black thunder claps yonder, burnt asunder in the trap house. Dripping liquid venom like a snake made of bricks. Red mist now emits from incisions in your wrist. You were warned not to trespass. Thorns block pass through the trellis where the senses get absorbed in the mass. You hallucinate fate. Black hands on your face. Bloody imprints on the candles in the mantle in the plate. Shape, shake, hate, blessed at the point of ingress. Make way for depressions in the center of your chest. Let your body be a portal, it's immortal soul food. Feast on your flesh as the bell tolls true. It's heretical but critical. You listen to the goons when the loons transmit sacred hymns for the moon. There's a Baphomet inside of it, it hides in plain sight. As the wicked walking Britishins to kindle and ignite. See the ether in the light, feed the demons in the night. Think twice before you enter, they demand a sacrifice. I'm at the place on the crossroads. X on the map where the living come to visit and they never make it back. Evil things be assured lurk underneath the face. Something truly wicked up and totally in place.
Hell yeah, that was Brimstone and Grim Jones with Tolling Place. Super fucking fresh. Man, I haven't been doing much of anything lately. I've just been playing fucking Diablo 4. And which is amazing. I still like 3 a little more, I want to say. I think 4 is a little more repetitive, a little more like the bosses are very similar. And it's less it's more of an open world and less like dungeon runs, which was what made 3 so great. But that's neither here nor there. The other thing I've been doing a lot of is rewatching Gotham. And I forgot how great the series is.
Gotham's so fucking good, bro.
They did such a great job with so many of the villains, the ones that are canon to the comics, the ones that aren't. I'm up to like Hugo Strange stuff right now. Fucking what's his name that did Hugo Strange? I can't think of his name. He's very BD Wong, right? Was that BD Wong?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he did such a great job being Hugo Strange. Of course, you know, my favorite, it's so hard to pick a favorite of the Batman Rogues Gallery because there's so many great ones. My favorite, all-time favorite is Bane, big Buffy, muscle bound Lucha Bane, which I don't know if we see in the series. I don't remember.
I think there's like hints towards it because they have Venom in it and shit, but like,
right. But
they actual Bane.
But my second favorite, all-time favorite, and a big part of this is actually the series, is Gotham, is the Riddler. I love the concept of the Riddler. We had Jim Carrey do it, and then the guy who did it in Gotham, and some of the older shit. But
yeah,
I
think the Gotham one was really good. I did not like the Batman's fucking Riddler.
I have not watched the Batman yet because I'm actually rewatching. I just watched The Dark Knight over because Gotham got me in the Batman mood, so I've been rewatching all the Batman movies.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great fucking movie, right? Like, it's a really well done, great fucking movie.
Right.
Just the Riddler is so fucking like.
So that's how I felt about the Scarecrow in Rises. I like the guy who played the Scarecrow. I think they did an okay job with the Scarecrow. It just didn't check all the boxes for me for some reason.
Yeah.
I think he's just too whiny and like. But and then Bane, I didn't like Bane just because I'm so into muscle bound Bane.
See, the thing about that Scarecrow though is like. He did a really good Crane, but a horrible Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I really did like his Crane. I like the guy in the Gotham series that they got to play Crane Senior and Crane Junior.
Oh yeah, their fucking Scarecrow was super dope.
I mean, there are very few characters in Gotham that like I really didn't feel their character out. Like Mr. Freeze is growing on me. I didn't initially like who they got. Penguin is amazing. Hands down, probably the best. No, the Joker is the best cast, but Penguin has got to be one of those better cast moves. I don't know. There's a couple guys that Victor Zsasz, like it was interesting, but it's not the Zsasz that I expected. I like who they got to play Maroni and Falcone, though. They did a great job. And hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Donald Logue. I love Donald Logue. But speaking of Donald Logue and Gotham, actually, it's a great segue. No, it would be great if it was the right song I was looking at. We're gonna play a song. This is a good segue. I'm gonna unplug my mic real quick. No, so we're gonna go into this actually talking about something else, and that is we both have picked up a couple masks as of late. Obviously, we saw your Forever mask. You got quite a few of those Forever faces behind you. And the homie Snaps, who's lame, also picked up a Forever face. But I got a one of a kind, not a one of a kind. It's a replica of my stepdad's. This is a Jay Bazaar. Shout outs to Dak. Lots of fucking. Can I buy a vowel? But shout out to Dak. Diesel artworks because he did an amazing job. With this replica killer mask from Jay Bazaar. Let me share it with y'all. I think he did such a fucking great job on this thing. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Hell yeah. And I mean, it did take a minute because he's busy. He's a fucking talented guy and he's got millions of orders. But yeah, he did such a fucking good job with the mask. And, you know, I figured out he made a commercial for us a long ass time ago and I finally figured out how to download it. So we're gonna play his little promo video quick. I want y'all, if you need custom masks, you want prints, he always, well, at least for me, he throws in like stickers and prints and shit when you order a mask off of him. I mean, he's a good dude. He always most of my background actually is for A2 and Diesel Art stuff. But
I'll be back, bro.
That's all right. I'm gonna play this Diesel Arts video real quick.
I stepped on that.
Ooh, fun.
Yep.
This is Diesel Arts. I don't want to mute this one. What the fuck? That ended abruptly, but that was dieselartwork.com. Check that shit out. Like you said, he has masks that are already made or he has like stenciled. He has a whole stack of them that are already made that like he's just trying to sell. As well as he does custom masks for a price. He does prints as well as original paintings. So and he also sells like just odds and ends too. So check out dieselartwork.com. He's usually running sales too. Quite often there are sales, so you can subscribe to the email list and you'll get notified when he does run a sale and giveaways. But also speaking of subscribing, make sure you hit the subscribe button at the Bartlehouse if you are not subscribed. You won't miss all the mishaps, all the live conversations, all of the shit that goes wrong. Because it happens, bro. And yeah. I forget where I was going with this. Oh, yeah. We're going to play My Stepdad and My New Mask. Jay Bazaar. This is and tying back to Gotham. Every day in my life's another episode. This is Jay Bazaar. Another episode.
It's like it's a dream. Sometimes you wake up, the same routine. You get ready, head out the door. It's a different outcome for the day, but at the end of the day, you get home, kick back, relax, and look back at it like
every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Open scene as I rise up, then I climb up out of bed. Life's a dream, what you find out. Gotta push to get ahead. There'll be some things in the future that might not make you wanna smile. Those are things we call life, and that's the whole reason we going around. My aim for the future, picture the beauty in every day. My game's undisputed, keep shit in movement. I demonstrate the rules of the game. The shit I do's on the daily. There ain't no losing to me. There ain't no option, no maybe. Been pushing through like I'm binge watching on movies. I plan like I'm an actor in Hollywood. Gotta move and keep shaking. I make my break for them bright lights and the roof for the bacon. I take no breaks, so in hindsight, I know that I made it. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Man, toast to the real riders who stay so true, rockin' no products. That's how we do, but we stay modest. Never gonna see me going low mileage. I'm dead and true on the real son. This season 2 for the 220s. Ain't out for the groupies, but the money. We tryna get through for them hundreds. On the show to rock, gon' watch me unfold the plots. Don't stop, can't pause when it goes to top. We gon' box if they wanna try to hold a spot. You better watch how we process and load the shots. All the profits, no loss, on lower cost. Tryna call on the boss, episode get lost. Out the card of the song, we unload the frost. So long for the throw, man, the show's a bomb. Got episodes like Netflix, we'll get the shit. Every chart contribute, you know we live for this. Sending minds to the business, I'm a visionist. Straight with it, my supply and the mission is tryna kill it with kindness. If it gets a grit, go get your finance to flip the script. Hit a split through my mind that has lifted this, and it's beat so high I'm like evangelist. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode.
Like sand through an hourglass, the days of my life. Cause I stay steady, grinding, watching days turn to night. Filled with drama, bullshit got me steady, losing my mind. Still trying to push forward right, trying to better my life. But when I woke up again, another day, same event. Stuck in a loop, wondering will the future ever commence. This shit's like flipping through channels, another day, a new battle. Watching life story unravel, well lunch is great with no battle. Another swing and a miss, is this shit making any sense? Yeah, life's not quite as simple as a click and a switch. My life seems so damn twisted, be it fuzzy or vivid. You gotta wait till next season to see if it is as predicted.
Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life is an episode. Every episode, every episode, every day in our life's another episode.
That was Jay Bazaar, another episode. Fresh as fuck. My daughter loves to sing that song in the backseat of the car. She only knows the word episode, but it's not enough. Yeah, she's just episode. I try not to, share all the music, obviously, with my daughter, but there's every once in a blue moon, when I'm driving, I want to listen to tribute from Wickedwood, or that song. There's not a lot because there's not really. I'm not playing like Insane Clown Posse with my kids in the car yet.
Yeah.
They're not quite there yet. Someday.
It's all good.
You know.
My kiddo sings along the Ghost, so
Right, mine too. Rats. She loves
Yeah.
Rats for some reason. I mean, because it's an amazing song. But hell yeah, you excited for Ghost? People are watching might not know you were going to see Ghost in August. It's coming up, man. It's fine. I know you've been waiting.
Dude, I've had tickets for fucking ever now, so yeah, I'm pretty fucking excited.
I was actually wearing my Ghost shirt to the grocery store earlier this week, and the guy at the meat counter is like, "Oh, my homie is a huge Ghost fan." I'm like, "That's cool." I just found them, but you know, I very much love Ghost. But you know who else is spoopy? We got a couple more tracks tonight. You know, we're winding down early tonight for some reason. We're only 2.5 hours in. We do have like, I want to say like 8, 9 more songs tonight, but it's going quick. So we're probably gonna have a shorter episode next week. I'll make sure I prep a little more. I feel like I'm missing something. I prepped a bunch of stuff for tonight, and I feel like I'm missing something. But I keep checking everything. But we're gonna keep playing some music here. Next up is a big one. Guys, if you haven't heard, and I know you have because I keep talking about it, Grim Smiles and Knowledge have dropped a new album. Came out last week, pretty much right after my show, called Pandora's Box. And it's finally hit YouTube. It's hit a couple other places. Go fucking stream that shit right now. But instead, you can also just listen to it here. This is off of that album, Knowledge and Grim Smiles with Devastate.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
I devastate the mic, I'm designed to. Not gonna lie, dude, if you're Ryu, I am a kaiju. Serving motherfuckers like drive-thrus. The main one exposing them for lying since they wanna be prideful. If life is a bitch, I'm the side dude. Rolling up J's on her back with the page from the Bible. Make her leak, then I cut her like pipe tools. So you can come and fight me if you like, but she say you ain't the type to. Domesticated, but hyped up from what the rest was saying. Bet all your huffing and puffing stops if your chest gets caved in. Raps West Craven, scary yet it's breathtaking. A guide to remind you of everywhere that death's waiting. Test taken and ace, bitch. What's next? Race baited and snake bitten. Such stress, I don't want it if this is success. If life wasn't such a fucking slut, then maybe she'd suck less.
Watch the shrapnel, it's hitting your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. Watch the shrapnel, it's hitting your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon.
My whole crew sharper than an obsidian blade, with flows colder than Siberian plain. Your whole style's one-dimensional, a linear chain. We got more depth in the pages than Shakespearean plays. No false kid, or I'll open your ulterior vein. You're just a blotch on a rug like a period stain. Try to warn you with one stable like the Syrian state, infecting your ear holes like bacterial strains. We killing all you pussies, this is serial break. It's a side bitch, yeah, secretarial lane. Somebody should have told you how to stay in your lane. Cause this three-headed dragon sets worlds aflame, just like a grinder, always ahead of the game. Yes, the hottest to engage, just ahead of the flame. If their fork tongue spits, that's the head of the snake. They drag you all through the mud like I'm dredging a lake.
We detonate. Watch the shrapnel, it's hitting your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. Watch the shrapnel, it's hitting your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. They in the right lane, fuck it, I flew past them. Music stayed in my life even when I turned new chapters. I was bullied in school, now I bully these new rappers. Keeping it low but ready to flash out like news cameras. So don't you ever disrespect me like Nims. Talk my shit, I get it all up off my chest like it's phlegm. They asking if I got bars, get my records to spin. Cause I'm not freestyling shit, I catch wreck with a pen. About my checks and them blue face Benjis. Ask about
about my work ethic is A1. You know I get busy. Speaking of A1, I got what you need, and it's that power blacked out. Cutting the white girl up like the Black Dahlia. My bank hard as a bitch. You staying fraudulent shit. I'm cutting them off from now on if it ain't marching in it. I'm never seeing the blues. See, I ain't marched from the ship. Manifest what I believe, cause I aimed for stars as a kid. I detonate. Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon.
You know the Navy traveled deeper than the catacombs. We wrote the hidden scriptures, transcended and stormed the battle zones. Our being standing low, combined we elevate the state. Power that we generate will boost the evolution rate. It's too complex for these rappers cause y'all are retards. Try to test these engines will leave your mental with deep scars. Try to iterate but intelligence what you lack, God. I guess I smack you up till you get it like Drake and D. Barnes. The flow's extravagant, conscious about all the savages. Squadron like the loaded, straight blazing like buds of cannabis. You came to battle, bet I'm ready for war. I take a side of devastation and your soul's the main cause. I said it straight cause you niggas like to move kinda crooked. Falsifying how you live, it doesn't serve a good purpose. What's a devil to a god but target practice for starters. Don't matter who you serve, there's no escaping the slaughter.
We detonate. Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon.
Quit acting like a gangster, quoting lines from Pacino. Shoot it like a free throw, extra clips if it gotta reload. Aiming with the cannon, I ain't talking about the B-roll. Out in the bay, burning cookies, going beast mode. Fire in my pre-roll, mobbing with my people. Really in the streets, every day I lit a G-code. 40 of the Mickeys, I ain't never tasted Glico. Cause in my hood it's chicken tenders and them JoJo's. Took a couple L's, but I landed on my feet though. From the west side where there's gangs and the we grow. Scraping up the block, hitting switches in the low-low. Down ass Vato, the son of a real cholo. Bully in the game, about to put it in the chokehold. Rappers biting harder than a purebred dogo. I pop eyes on tough guys, I'm the real rap brutal. And just like Jordan, keep a shooter like Kukoc.
Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon. Watch the shrapnel and sit in your head and face. When we get on the record and set it straight. Levitate. Lift them up with the lyrics inside this 8-16's got them like they took a bite out of a lemon.
Hell yeah. That was Grim Smiles and Knowledge with Devastate. Super fresh. Bleezy Post says that is a great one. Hush is my favorite. Hush is actually my favorite too. I actually played Hush last week. Gibby and them, they absolutely killed it. Hell yeah, I'm crooked. I'm crooked as fuck. But fuck yeah. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep this shit going. Next up, we have "Coming Home" by somebody. By Klish. Yeah, my ICP. No, it's not that one. No, this is Klish. Klish717 on YouTube. He's actually a local guy. He lives in he raps around Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He recently did a song with Grim Smiles. He's making his way around the scene in the East Coast here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him show up at one of these shows. The song is featuring someone named Woody K. It's called "Coming Home."
Reading books to get my mind right, forget about the hindsight. I need a couple things to get the wrong type of limelight. Pause. I need it all for a cause. I'm medicine with flaws when it comes to medicine balls. Had crack in my jaw like I left the dentist with gauze. Gambling with my life and I was betting it all. So, baby, I'ma raise you. Police said I'ma teach you. You know that you're a criminal when that don't phase you. Stealing 60 years for more, but let the police chase you. When you running with the devil, only God can save you. I was on a one-way trip to hell. Stumbling around drunk before I tripped and fell. Back into the half pipe, smoking out a crack pipe. Acting like I ain't know how to fuck to act right. So I thank God for the angel on my shoulder that pulled me out of the way so I can hang a little longer. Singing, baby, I'm coming home. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, I was with the wolves out on the road. Baby, I'm coming home. I got locked up calling you on the phone. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, baby, I'm coming home. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Daddy's a criminal. Remember Adam and Eve? Well, I ain't the forbidden fruit. So trust and believe in your heart and not subliminal. People gonna ridicule, but they don't know the hidden truth. So just do you. Yeah, I got your back. As long as I'm alive, you can count on that. Like 1, 2, 3, simple as ABC. Nothing else will ever come between you and me. Cause everything I do, girl, I do it for you. It may not seem like that, but I promise it's true. You're a product of me, so you're a prodigy too. You're my race Skywalker, so I gotta be Luke. One day you'll be grown and go in your own institute. I had a vision, I've seen, I gotta follow it through. I'ma get a stat mansion with a hot tub and pool. Yeah, everything is okay, but I want everything cool. Remember, I was singing, baby, I'm coming home. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, I was with the wolves out on the road. Baby, I'm coming home. I got locked up calling you on the phone. Baby, I'm coming home. Yeah, baby, I'm coming home. Baby, I'm coming home. I ain't going anywhere no time soon. Keep your head held high like the times high noon. So you can look down from a bird's eye view. Don't believe all you see, keep your third eye true. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere no time soon. Keep your head held high like the times high noon. So you can look down from a bird's eye view. Don't believe all you see, keep your third eye true. Keep your third eye.
That was Klish with Coming Home. Super fucking fresh. At first I thought that was a goat Dankalo, but apparently that is a zebra. Shout outs to Kiefer and his crippling zebra cake addiction. But he's like, man, that reminds me I need a zebra cake. But also big shout outs to Articulate from Greytown Records. This is brand new, fucking fresh in. This just in. This is Dick Pickles. No, you're Dick Pickles.
Dick Pickles.
Dick Pickles. That's a throwback. Which y'all will see again. I promise. Jeffington Post will come back, and Dick Pickles will be a part of Jeffington Post. So will Enya Flaps, and of course, Beef Tiger or Pork Leopard, right? I don't remember what it was back then, but now it's Pork Leopard. And what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, shout out to Articulate. He is now a co-owner of Greytown Records. Big congrats for that, my guy. I'm so proud of you. I mean, I remember I've been there a lot of his growth, and he's an amazing fucking rapper. And I'm happy for you, my guy. I'm gonna cry. But man, I gotta quit getting distracted. I am all over the fucking place. My brain is melted because all I do is play Diablo. You've been playing a lot of fucking Dead Island.
Oh yeah.
Man, that came out a little bit ago. It looks fresh. I will say, like, for a zombie game, it does look fucking super interesting.
It's hella fun.
Yeah, man. I'm not huge into the zombie genre, especially movies, books. Just zombies in general don't really appeal to me. But there's been a couple zombie games that I really fuck with. Androponics with a skr.
What up, Andro?
What up, Andro? But yeah, as you know, my favorite is I think it's not Last of Us. What's the one where they're in the mall?
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising, yeah. Dead Rising's probably my favorite. Left 4 Dead's pretty good. I get tired with Left 4 Dead because, you know, it's scaled in a way that you're gonna get wrecked if you're doing well.
Yeah.
And I absolutely detest, and you know this, I absolutely detest zombies on Call of Duty. Fucking can't. I can't.
You're just a hater. It's okay.
It's too repetitive, and I'm saying that, and I'm playing Diablo. But no, it's just way too repetitive, in my opinion. Yeah, Andrew Dagglo's being lame. But we're gonna do another block of music here. Here's some people that aren't lame, and I'm talking about Michigan Misfits. And this song is featuring somebody. Man, my shit's all out of order since it kicked me. Featuring Red. The song is called Replay.
Rolling up a little slower, feeling older now. Body sore when I'm moshing with the crowd. Day one, been addicted to this music. Only way I know to play this shit loud. Turn the bass up, trying to blow my face up. I just wanna hear the crowd screaming, never wake up. I keep running forward, chasing that dragon. Superstar probably never gonna happen. All that love on stage, dope shit. But when I get backstage, feeling hopeless. Easily distracted, no focus. But with the mic in my hand, you never notice. Too many times that I break down and cry. Too many times that I wanna just die. All the pain goes away when they hit play. I just wanna live forever in the replay.
Replay, 7 days a week, I'm breaking down those delays. Some days it's hard for me to see straight. Run it back, let it play. Replay, 7 days a week, I'm breaking down those delays. Some days it's hard for me to see straight. Run it back.
When I started out, nobody believes in me. All the years of hard work, but did they really see me? It's got me feeling like my life is a joke. When I was banned, I'm a soul that left at everything I wrote. Get the rope. Literally, I'm hanging by a thread. Ain't nobody but to give no fucks till I'm dead. So don't cry over anything I said. Just let the bass drop and take your rest to bed. I just wanna think about all the good times, all the good vibes when I drop a new rhyme. And take a hit one time for the bad vibes. Cause they keep me in check, walk a straight line. Too many times that I break down and cry. Too many times that I wanna just die. All the pain goes away when I hit play. I just wanna live forever in the replay.
Replay, 7 days a week, I'm breaking down those delays. Some days it's hard for me to see straight. Run it back, let it play. Replay, 7 days a week, I'm breaking down those delays. Some days it's hard for me to see straight. Run it back.
Hey, Sigma, let these people know that we rockin' with them, man.
Shaggy the Airhead. On the beat.
Shout out all the homies grinding, getting that paper.
Shout out to the homies that be getting that bread. Sigma need more, so I'm packing that lead. Hitting licks, splitting wigs, make a mess to get rich, then I split again. Goddamn, I can't believe what the creature did. Make me do this evil shit. At least I will never have to work again. Keeps me up all night, got me working on my grind. Forever shine like a diamond in the rough. Something in control with the wicked smile. It makes sure the bills paid for a long while. I don't give a fuck, this is clown love. Can't stop a moonlit lunatic creeping up so fast. Have you stuck, now you muck, what the fuck? It's on purpose, never luck. They like, look at this stiff shit, he go dumb. Damn right, it's forever, now I'm taking my time.
I got love for my homies staying up all night. Working up their life on the grind 9 to 5. Getting to the paper, making sure the bills paid. Never give a fuck what a hater gotta say. I got love for my homies staying up all night. Working up their life on the grind 9 to 5. Getting to the paper, making sure the bills paid.
Hey, listen, little homie. In this world, you gonna have to go get that paper regardless. So you might as well try to enjoy that process while you go get it. You heard?
Alright. I'm on go with it. Fuck whoever doubted me. I do it for my culture. Fuck a vulture. This is family. If anybody fun, then I'm causing a calamity. Hatchet to your dome. Turn your ass into a casualty. This real work, real sweat, real tears. This is real bloodshed when I'm facing my fears. Put it down on every track, pouring out my soul. Hard up on a wax and let you look inside a hole. Bitch, I'm really facing demons in the spotlight in real time. Of course I keep it wicked, but I'm rapping about my real life. Lately felt like Hobson, how I'm battling this ill mind. No matter how I'm feeling, no, I get up and I still grind.
I got love for my homies staying up all night, working up their life on the grind 9 to 5. Getting to the paper, making sure the bills paid. Never give a fuck what a hater gotta say. I got love for my homies staying up all night, working up their life on the grind 9 to 5. Getting to the paper, making sure the bills paid. Never give a fuck what a hater gotta say.
Hell yeah, that was Sigma with All Night featuring Shaggy the Airhead and Will Gates. I know we heard that one a couple weeks back off of Will Gates' phone, but that is the finished version.
Super dope.
Yeah, man, they did a good job on that. Fuck, Dankalo in the chat being lame. She says, I'm too stoned for live streams. You don't understand. I'm a gummy bro. You can't be a gummy bro. You know why? Because me and Kiefer, we used to get gummied out on the live stream, and that's what made us gummy bros. So you can't be a gummy bro.
Yeah, we got super gummied out on lives.
Zebra, tiger, back cat. Us. Cute. That is adorable. We need the picture. You need to draw a picture of a zebra, a cat, and a tiger. I'm about it. But next up is how Snaps might feel about her gummy situation right now. Also, how she felt about them zebra cakes last week. Also, probably how you felt about them zebra cakes last week. This is Old Man West with Too Much.
Yup.
You know, sometimes it all feels like too much. From the demands of this world to the demands I put on myself, I can't take it.
The stress is filling me to the point of misery. It's killing me. I know I need to let it be, but it always seemed to get to me. Eating at my brain, making me insane. I do it to myself, must be addicted to the pain. And it's plain to see that my appalling position is all a cause of my own self-inflicted affliction. A mix of doubt and fear, cause the future is unclear. I'm so afraid of losing everything that I hold dear. And the mirror is so cruel, I don't wanna look at you. A reflection of my soul and all the twisted things I do. Depression is a bit, obsessions like a twitch. Another sad reminder that I'm still stuck in a ditch. And yet still I wanna dig and always wallow in it. I'm never getting any better, am I eternally sick? Constant bitterness, ignorance is bliss. The more that I know, the more I find unhappiness. And it's too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it. I can't take it. Too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it. I can't take it. My friend of misery is always close by, talking to me, telling me that I should lay down and die. No goodbyes, not that anybody out there really cares anyway. At least that's what I tell myself. Life has always been a waste.
no purpose, no ambitions, and I lack the capability to make healthy decisions. This is not an admission of a problem I feel like dealing with. It's just a confession that I'm stressing and I can't deal with it. I'm such a mess, I can't rise above this. I'm so sick, I don't think I can survive this. And being alive is a curse, feeling deprived of my worth. Though I may smile on the surface, inside I am hurt. The pain is swelling, it's so overwhelming, compulsive and compelling. How long will I last? There ain't no way of telling. And yeah, I'm yelling, I'm going out of my mind. I might be out of line, but I think I'm out of time. Cause it's too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it, I can't take it. Too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it, I can't take it. Cause it's too much stress for me. Too much, too much, too much. You know I can't take it, I can't take it. Cause it's too much stress for me. Too much, too much, too much. You know I can't take it, I can't take it. Too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it, I can't take it. Too much stress for me to handle. I can't take it, I can't take it.
That was Old Man West with Too Much. Man, I really vibed to that song. I relate to that shit. Kiefer knows I get overwhelmed very fucking easily sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does feel like even just something like this channel might be too much to handle. And when I feel like that, thank God I have fucking friends like 4A2 and Dankalo Art and Mid-South Masa and Bash Kelly and Flipsy, Nipsey, Dimples, Bobby Lost Juggalo. I'm missing a bunch, but your family is your family, and I fucking love y'all. That was my sappy moment. But hey, fuck all that. The next song is Fuck That. By somebody. By Young Alucard. We're going to hear some Young Alucard again. Featuring GXNS. I don't know how that's pronounced. 696. Guns? It's probably Guns. Guns 696.
People say they dig my raps, then I'll be big, that I reckon. I try to show them a track, won't shut they trap for a second. Been feeling so disrespected, I'm getting pissed off. Step back, I'll slice some flesh off, it's just a quick snack. I finally found my sound and now you wanna come around. I'll fucking shake the earth at first you hear the thunder pound. 1,000 hellhounds summoned from the underground. I'll hunt you down, my eagle eyes point you out from a crowd. Think you the best in town, you're just a fucking clown. I'll break your neck and step and stomp down on your fucking crown. I can't be problematic, go grab the automatic. Making enemies with me, don't even think about it. Watch out, step back, curd your mouth, talking smack. Then you say you got my back, all I can say is fuck that. Stay strapped, grab the gat, bust back, bust back. Said I better watch my back, all I can say is fuck that, fuck that. People always scared of me, I never knew why. Used to be shy, now I stare a victim right in the eye. As a lesson, break the chest and cut some flesh from the thigh. Always talking suicide, but no, you don't wanna die. Don't do what you
rap about, you only trying to get some clout. Kid, they call me Wendigo, so keep my name about your mouth. It's open season when I see him, greet him with the pistol out. If he got some beef, I'll fucking season it and serve it out. Eye contact, to get your head cracked. There won't be a bone inside your body that's still intact. Talking shit behind my back, you thinking I won't react. I won't sell my soul, don't wanna deal, won't sign a contract. Watch out, step back, heard your mouth talking smack. Then you say you got my back, all I can say is fuck that. Stay strapped, grab the gat, bust back, bust back. Said I better watch my back, all I can say is fuck that, fuck that.
Hell yeah, that was Fuck That, Young Alucard, and what I'm guessing is Gun 696. Tanklo Art says, except me, everyone hates me. Lies. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. But man, we only got a couple left. We got 2 left. Oh, we have 3 left. One was hiding. But you know, before I play this next one, I do want to give a big shout out to one of my best friends. You know, one of them is here on the screen with me right now. The other one is in the chat being lame. And the third one just recently had a big move. He just moved back to his hometown of Georgia. I'm super happy for you, my guy. I'm talking about my homie, the dead guy, Bash. He is home. He is happy, hanging out with his dad, and I'm proud that, you know, he took the leap and he's happy again. But fuck, I love you, bro. If you're watching, make out. Let's make out. But yeah, he fucking runs a podcast as well. There's gonna be some big shit coming to my homie's podcast. Go check it out. Villains Podcast on YouTube. Now the other homie, Flipsy, or as we call him, Dimples, is launching something new called Flipsy Unfiltered, where he plays video games and talks about whatever. And I know he was doing Kingdom Hearts the other day, but go fucking check that out as well and hit that subscribe, because you know he could use the fucking support. But you know, this next guy, some of y'all might have heard of him. He did a couple songs in the scene. One specifically with Shaggy 2 Dope. I'm talking about Politicize. It was funny actually when I first talked to Politicize, because we were talking to Greytown Records, and there's a guy that has something close to Politicize in his name. I still don't remember what it is. But I kept saying Politicize by accident, and then lo and behold, the next day, Politicize hits me up, and hadn't had any idea about, you know, we were just saying his name on the fucking show. But yeah, I've gone off a fucking tangent again. And this is Politicize featuring some people. Featuring DJ Clay and Jason Porter. This is Devil's Advocate.
DJ Clay on the motherfucking cuts. Jason motherfucking Porter. And Politicize. Put the fucking gun away before I have to run your fame. I'll put you in another place right next to your mother's grave. I'd rather beat you into mercy with a mag light. Kidnap your wife and rape and burn her with a crack pipe. I take it back like a past lender. The mass avenger. Murder 4 people and claim affluenza. I was toasted doing coke with Lamar, while the dope man was posted with a hole in my car. Jason Porter, hit you with the bass and I'd sample. Why you wasted going Jason, goddamn you. I'm in the Matrix, freebasing in the bathroom. Shaking with a pocket laced up with value. Coked up with no regard. I keep the chrome at heart. When I roll the boulevard, light you up like Joan of Arc. I keep a lonely heart. My only God is the devil. I can't wait for this song to drop like Owen Hart.
ones. I'm for the people, no government, cause them bitches evil. And if you're feeble and sheeple, then get the Desert Eagle. Fuck a military, army, and navy that's killing babies to turn them to gravy. Ain't no bravery, we live in slavery. Times, they getting hard and harder like my dick when I see a chick that I wanna stick. And I ain't playing no games, you better fall back. Get a knife in your sack if you whack, I'm smacking like you are out. I got a story to tell, and I'm burning it verbally. Surgery, you never heard of me?
Hello? I swear that this the last time. Yeah, I know I said that last time. I'm just trying to see what's on your mind if you fine. I know that's none of my business, but I'm kinda confused. I know you moved on, I have too. But it's hard to forget all the things that we've been through. We resume like it was all fiction. My visions are all glitching. But mine, listen. Is it wrong that you still crossing my mind? Little things that remind me of you and all the times. Or am I out of line? Should I leave us with a bit of rent? The things I would give just to hear it ring again. I'm just checking in to see how things are looking up. We both done with that shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. I mean, it seems like you don't care cause you left it alone. But I left it alone too, yeah, here go this song. Not really prone to tag along and next. She happy with the next, I'm happy and got respect, It's just weird that we strangers now. Never thought that I would cringe whenever your name's around. We were more than just lovers, we were the greatest pals. That dark place we were in, I'm glad we made it down. Safe and sound, just a couple scars, but these scars are beautiful. They are what made us strong. Communication is one thing that we take for granted. God ain't put us on the planet to simply abandon it. Don't need a bandage to cover up all our wounds. We had it locked in the tomb, so sorry if I assume that it's okay to hit you up. I know that deep down I'm missing ya. I just assumed we were big enough. It's been a long time, so baby, won't you pick up that phone? Pick up. It's been a long time, so baby, won't you pick up that phone? It's been a long time, so baby, won't you pick up that phone? The song's for every person who stayed up at night hurting, just wondering about that certain someone. And if you wonder where that hurting come from, it's from the heart. Nothing wrong when emotions function, but when it's over, yo, it's over. No turning back. And if they happy, man, they happy. They deserving that. But if you really care, those moments you shared don't go away, so let them know that you there. Let them know it wasn't a waste of time. Don't be ashamed or confused whenever they crossing your mind, cause I'm betting they feeling the same way. Threaten, conceal it, remain gray. Regret to the sun, don't fret, just reveal it. Remember why you became stray. Hey, just know that you ain't alone. There's a reason why I made this song. So maybe one day at home we'll have the courage to pick up the telephone. Telephone, 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 telephone,
man, that piano though. That was Tierra Diaz with a Telephone. Man, that was one of his heavier songs. You know me, I'm a sap for those fucking feel good fucking, not even feel good, but like thought provoking deep ass songs.
Yeah.
And that one checked all the boxes. I love that. But we're rounding out tonight with one last song. So before we play that song, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. I know it's been a little bit of a slower night, a little bit quieter than normal, but we will be back next week with Bleezy Poe. We'll have some fucking fun shit to do, and that will be on Wednesday night, not Thursday. So keep that in mind. Check your calendars. Hit the subscribe because it'll fucking notify you and let you know that I'm going live. Big thank you to 4A2 for not being lame and coming on and hanging out.
Always, brother. Always.
Mr. Zebra Cakes himself. And you're getting that nickname now. I'm calling you Mr. Zebra Cakes from now on. And big thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. And big thank you to all the artists that let us play this music. And, you know, I love these next guys. We've interviewed them. I'm having them on in a month or so. They just put out a joint thing with Monstar Entertainment. They have a new album coming out soon that I need it in my life. There's very few groups that like are in the inner core of my heart, and Project Born is one of them. And
my dudes.
This is a newsflash.
Newsflash, we want it all. Want it raw. Ain't nobody do it better now. Freeze, give up the cheese, the guacamole or whatever you wanna call it. We so fucking all in newsflash. We want it all. guacamole or whatever you wanna call it. We so fucking ballin'.
News flash. My niggas be running and gunning 100-yard dash. If you bought paper, then fuck with the born. And if you ain't with us, then boy, that's your ass. Think you can hold me? I love guacamole. My nigga free told me don't fuck with the phonies. Just stay by your lonely. I ride for you, homie. The boy in the blood gon' be bigger than Sony. I'm ready for action. The cameras is flashing. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. The born in control. Sit back and laugh in the pictures of flashing and think about all of the money we blow. I'ma get back to the fatty. You with it? If money's the mission, I got to go get it. I'll always be wanna be all about business. You want money, we pay you a visit. Poke in the booth and I'm giving my soul. If you want proof, then you know where to go. You're looking for dealers and killers who rep River Park. Every picture they throw in the foe. Project Born back, you'll be kicking the toe. Watch me, I'm switching the flow. Get you some Project Boy dope. Now, bitch, we about to explode. Coming up, no downfall. It's Project Boy for life, you dig? Fuck around in the Dex, dog. Gon' end up losing your life, you dig? Free my bro, Vic Pope. In R.I.P. my dog Smoke. Sick with it, you'll be right here. That's work when you roll dog, look, pose.
We want it all.
Hell yeah, that's the best way to end the fucking night with some Project Born.
Fuck yeah, Team Monstar for fucking life.
Team Monstar, hell yeah, Monstar is the shit. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's try to play that song again. But no, yeah, Monstar, absolutely fucking killing it. I can't wait to see what comes from all this. I want to see that fucking Project Born album more than fucking anything right now. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but we'll be back next week. We'll have Bleezy Poe. We'll have some new fun activities. And we're going to review that fucking Paintball Massacre. So tune in for that. And as always, fucking don't forget to boof the hate. Boof it right up in your butthole. And, you know, clowny daggers and all that. Clowny daggers, y'all.
Clowny daggers, y'all.
The Bartlehouse is open, no invite needed with juggalos. Been hyped this evening, fiending for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the rawest of platforms and artists. Bartlehouse, where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final Bartle boss. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the Bartlehouse. Now get your ass inside. Ladies!